a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Greetings, gamers! This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. It's Sunday. It's time to game. I'm MrMartin. I'll be the GM for today for some RIFTS. Today we're going to be playing our RIFTS Tolkeen group, the War on Tolkeen. So we got a good number of people here at the house and online as well. We'll start with the guys online. We'll start off with Nick. Nick has joined us today. How are you doing there, Nick?
Good, ready to play.
Right on. And then we also have online Monte. Monte is present. Our Catman is here. How you doing there, buddy?
Present accounted for and waiting for the mayhem.
Oh, good. Across the table over here at the house is Brandon with getting ready to play his new dragon. How you doing?
Snack list is ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to find new things to eat.
Oh, well, that's good. And then Thomas is going to join us today. He's going to be bringing in a character that he made up a long time ago. So why don't you take a few minutes and tell everyone about your character? Because he's just going to get teleported right on in. So
I'm playing a true Atlantean cyber knight.
Another true Atlantean.
Yep.
Fantastic.
His name is Satchel Cameron.
They're breeding.
Yeah. Not together though. Don't worry. Anyway, so he has a couple tattoos that kind of make stuff ugly. Super big guy, 6'4", he has a physical strength of 39. You know, he's a sex addict though. So, you know.
Great.
Fits
Fits right in with anyone in our group. Just wonderful.
You know, with the physical beauty of 28, hey, you better put it to good use.
Good God.
Okay. So, yeah, he doesn't really like to use the side sword a lot just because he has an ancient flame blade claymore that he somehow got from Palladium fantasy universe. And that does way more damage than his side sword. So that's his weapon of choice, and soon to be a frying pan. So I will not explain that right now. I'll see you right there.
Okay.
And there you go.
All right, excellent. Let me get back over onto my list here. Tolkeen, follow Tolkeen. There we go. All right. Cool. So the last time we played, we were accepting a mission to go up to the town of Solomon, 4 hours north of Tolkeen. Major Kato told us to go up there with the APC. Actually, she went with us. We drove up there. We met with the leader of a mercenary group, which was a female Titan juicer. Talked with her, she let us in. Then we met with a Ojahi cyborg who is known as a Protector Duja Frothhead. Apparently we got along great with him. And then we had kids crawling all over our dragon. Everyone really liked her, dressed her up in all sorts of Philly pink ribbons and shit's what I'm reading here. Yeah.
One little DB kid gave her like a little carved amulet.
Hey, you just drank all that up, man. Yeah, so we're supposed to be up here for a week, and we'll do the Tolkeen presence and defense up here for a while. Well, for that week, I should say. We get rooms at one of the boarding houses, but we find out that there is a dragon who set up a underground bunker with protections all over it and everything that Ietyl can temporarily borrow, so you can be in dragon form and underground and safe, because it's got fire glyphs all over it and non-magical detection glyphs all over it and shit like that you're just all like, hey, I can flame on and be happy in here.
I don't have to worry about sneezing.
Yeah, right. I think we didn't say that one end of it had like a bunch of fire-resistant pillows and soft things and a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So it obviously was a female dragon that was that had set all this up.
Was that
Or a
like
Scissorak with a
magic
bad
use?
temper.
Oh,
There's some magic circles that I didn't know how to use,
yeah.
but I knew what they were. I just didn't know how to use them.
So we got rooms. She gave orders for us to stay together and patrol around while she talks to Doja. So we were all just kind of moving around. Big Gray moved the APC to the side of the boarding house so he can open up an operator's repair place. And he's going to monitor the communications and locations for everyone. Because we all have the communication bands and stuff that is all tied into Big Gray's vehicle. So he's acting as our eyes and ears. We all eat lunch, and then we decided to go visit the stone pyramid that is here. They are greeted by a gentleman named Narjan that turned out to be a Atlantean stone master. He invites everyone in to go look at the pyramid. You meet with the 12 occupants inside, which are all described as Gray Seers. What else? Oh, we got introduced to one of the Gray Seers that is called she calls herself Montana, and she tells the group that she is also known as the Solomon's Key. Sound about right?
Yep, that's what my notes say.
Excellent. Excellent.
Got it.
Okay. I don't have written down on here why we were looking for Solomon's Key. Is that something that Major Cotto told us?
No.
I
Okay.
think we were just here to defend, like, kind of look at the area and defend if need be.
Okay.
And then we got invited to the pyramid since the stone master knew my mother.
Yes. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Right, but it was a consensus between the party to go over to the pyramid and see what's going on, even though we were told not to go mess with that shit.
Yeah, that sounds like something Major Cotto would probably say, but, you know. When was the last time that anyone in our adventuring parties ever did what they were told?
Never.
Yeah, right. So, we're all like, woo, kid in candy store. Yay.
My character's week old. I don't know what you're on about.
Yeah.
No, because our initial was to just go to the pyramid and scout the front end and see if
Can you send me that?
shit hit the fan, that if we needed to defend it, we knew what was going on. And that's when we got there, Narjan came out at the coincidental time and said, "Hey, who are you guys? Let's talk." And then he invited us in.
So I think that, didn't someone make a roll, or have we not yet, about identifying this whole Key of Solomon thing? I don't think we got that far, because she just said, "I'm known as the Key of Solomon," and then we stopped at that time, right?
I don't know if anyone made a... I have a note saying the key embodiment of Solomon, so maybe I did
Okay.
roll it. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just know that Gracier Montana is the physical embodiment of the key.
Yeah.
None of my notes say anything about what the key actually is.
Okay. So yeah, so then we must have made rolls before that and everything. That's what this... So apparently that's what this is all about right now.
Right. We made a roll to see if we heard about it, but we don't know anything
Okay.
specific about it. Does that make sense?
Yep. Just catching myself up as much as you guys are. I mean, it's been
Yeah.
like 2 months since we played this group. We last played it in April, so...
Yeah.
So,
About the same time, too.
yeah. And the stone pyramid is not a very large pyramid. When you think of pyramids, it's not like the size of like Giza pyramid or something like that. It's, it's actually really kind of small. It does have a nexus. It's got 2 small ley lines that run through it, and the intersection is actually inside the stone pyramid up towards the tip. So, yes, that's going to be it. So, okay, so just plot device, just real quick. Thomas, for you, your character Satchel is going to be assigned active duty from the Tolkeen school for the Cyberknights there, or for the Cyberknight order that is active in Tolkeen.
Right.
Yeah, it's actually pretty major. I mean, you've got what's his name? Oh my goodness, I'm messing up his name now. Lord whatever for the Cyber Knights. Woo, boy, I'm having a good brain fart. Yeah, Kawaki, Coke, however you want to say it. yeah.
I don't think he was that.
He was in Tolkeen.
Was he?
Yep. Yeah, Tolkeen was very major, and he was traveling back and forth from the big monastery out west where they did a good significant amount of training, and then he would travel to Tolkeen itself, especially towards this time period. Remember, it's August of PA 105, so the war with the CS has not ramped up. Tensions are high. The CS is moving people into place and everything just south of Tolkeen and creating that line, but none of the events for the war on Tolkeen has started yet.
Okay.
Out of character, that doesn't start until roughly October, so just letting you guys know. But tensions right now with the CS are very high. It's not looking good. So you get assigned to Major Jara Kato, is her name? Huh?
What's that, bless you?
And the group that you're assigned to is the 4th Civil Defense Squad.
Hold on.
Okay? Now, basically, you get told that group is going up to Solomon. We will get you up there through magical transport of a shifter. Since they have a ley line that runs up there, we can easily get you up there real fast with a shifter. Report to her, and she's your new commanding officer for active duty.
Yes, sir.
So.
Oh yeah. By the way, my character is a religious person.
Okay. So you're one of those religious Cyber Knights.
Yeah. Oh, can she transport? Can she transport my horse too?
Actually, no. They'll just tell you where they're at, and you
Yeah,
can just
then-
run up there on your horse.
Yeah.
It's only 4 hours away, and on your robotic horse, you can get there pretty lickety-split. Apparently, when we made this character years ago, I was really generous, and I gave him a nuclear-powered robotic horse.
Well, I mean, it's one of the things that the Cyber Knight can start with. My character's just big.
Yeah, right.
That is true.
So.
But you like to start with a nuclear one though.
Yeah. Oh, and just
another Cyber Knight that once sat on our wish list.
yeah, and just for background, the Cyber Knight that Thomas is playing, Satchel, this is actually the Cyber Knight that I wrote about in my short story that I uploaded onto Palladium's web forum site that apparently everyone really likes. So, if you want a good short story, go to the Palladium site, to the forums, look up the RIFTS area, and there's a out west short story that I wrote, and it's actually, I like it. I got a lot of good reviews on it. I might be expanding on it. We'll see. Thomas's character and my operator, Big Gray, are two of the characters that were the inspiration for that short story.
But this is before that story, right?
Technically, yes. When the story was right at the assault for the final siege of Tolkeen, where they got caught with their pants down and everything. So that is years away from the current timeline.
Listen, Marvel and DC can do some weird jump.
Yeah, I'm just playing with the timeline just a little bit. So anyway, a little bit of history about his character, if it sounds familiar for anyone's paying attention. So it's kind of interesting.
Or it might be
Yeah, you have your other character.
my Federation Battle Magus too.
Yeah.
She might be coming too.
I still have Vlad, the Russian Samus pilot. I haven't brought him in either. I don't know if there's any plans of bringing them in, but if there was a group to bring him into, this would be it. But right now, I think the number of characters we've got is good. So
Right.
we'll see what happens.
I don't want to play another magic person, so I chose Cyber Knight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
my
okay.
Hyperion juicer.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, what?
Hyperion juicer.
yeah. I was given the option for people to play two characters, and Nick is pretty much the only one who jumped on it. And right now, I'm just kind of like, this is good. We can hang with this for right now. So
I started working on him. It's just I'm at the point of like equipment, and that's like choice paralysis. He's got like 100 something.
Oh, I'm gonna buy a frying pan before I get out.
oh my God, we're gonna really do. Okay,
Goddamn
fine.
right.
All right.
I'm gonna
10 credits. Non-stick, Teflon, 16-inch. Yeah.
No, I want a
Big bastard.
I don't care if it's non-stick.
Oh, okay. So cast iron.
Yeah.
All right.
No, tungsten.
What?
I want a custom-made tungsten.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm not cooking on it.
Okay. Yeah, that
Gold
would be...
for cast iron hurts magical creatures.
Right. Cast iron actually warms up and stuff. Tungsten you won't be able to transfer enough heat through the damn thing.
I'm not transferring heat through it. I'm transferring it through brains.
What?
It's going to be
hitting him in the head.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Why?
Just
How much is a tungsten one?
You do you, man. I don't
How
care.
much is a tungsten one?
You're not gonna find. There's not gonna be anyone.
Hey, this is Tolkeen, man.
Right, but tungsten is not something that they're gonna make a frying pan out of.
Sure.
Yeah. You know how hard it is to find tungsten and then to mill it and everything? Trust me. This is not something that's easily done, okay? So...
Fine.
It is.
Fine.
Brandon and I deal with it at work on a regular basis. Trust me.
Okay,
It's not gonna happen.
Fine.
Or a frying pan made out of dragon scales without a question, too.
Well, I guess that just depends on if we can pick one off of her when she's drunk. So...
Yeah.
Please. I don't need another character I'm scared of.
Oh, shoot.
Why am I missing plates on the side? What happened?
Oh, he won't like you. He don't like dragons.
Ding, 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 ding,
My
ding.
character.
Yeah. Well, let role-playing decide that.
Yeah.
So, get on your robotic horse and go meet with Major Kato and Solomon.
Maybe if you give up that dragon Lucy, maybe I'll like it.
She's a week
What
old.
the hell?
What?
Nothing.
He's a sex addict, man.
She's a baby.
Oh, shit.
She's a week old.
Yeah. Have you not been listening?
I rolled that she
Yeah,
was
but-
Plus, I really hope that you like your body parts because you picking on and trying to hit on the dragon might be really bad for your health because Nick's got two characters that'll be like, wait, what?
Not mentioned she lights herself on fire.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the two people that are fighting over custody of the baby dragon.
What the hell? Oh, I ain't getting... I ain't doing no baby mama shit. No. Okay, yeah, anyway. About my pen.
Nick, do you see problems on the horizon already? I didn't hear you. That drowned it out for some reason.
I said my characters have dibs on the dragon.
Yeah,
Right. Okay, whatever. He's honorable, kind of, so yeah.
Kind of.
So right up to Solomon, you get there, you meet with a big female Titan juicer on the outskirts of the town.
How you doing?
She's all like, "Oh, I would so hurt you, boy. Just move.
Well, I hope so.
Just go."
Yes, ma'am.
Damn cyber knights. She's like, "Oh my god."
Come on, can I roll my charm in the press? I got 86% on that shit.
No, I just no. Don't do this.
Fine.
Wow. No mountain too high for him to try and climb, I guess, right?
Hey, it's a
Maybe
Titan
she
juice.
break him over her knee.
You can keep up if you use
How
your
much-
tattoos. Don't
How
worry.
much mega damage do you think you have, boy? Remember, you're not natural MDC, dude. So other than your cyber armor, but still, that's not considered natural MDC. So
Never my tattoo, buddy.
yeah, but that prevents touching. I know how that tattoo works.
Yeah, you can't get it on if you've got a bubble around you.
Right.
It's not a condom.
I'm sure I can find a mega damage one. Teflon enhanced. Anyway.
Right. Downward spiral.
I'm playing
already.
my character, man.
All right, so you get to Solomon, gain access to it. You will meet. Someone will direct you finally to where Major Kato is at, and she's going to be sitting on a porch at a bar that's set up. There is a large table, and at this large table, in a equally sized and MDC reinforced metal tubular chair, is a Ojahi cyborg somehow sitting down.
Yeah, what that chair made out of, man?
I just explained what it was made out of.
hell?
It might be a little bit crumpled.
Yeah. Monte, can you imagine how big that chair has to be? So
What are my field orders, sir?
So he's gonna point at the dark-haired, middle-aged female that's next to you, that's dressed in Tolkeen civil defense garb, and she's the one that she's holding a big old wooden mug that probably has some sort of alcohol in it, and she just says, "Hey, Cyber Knight, I'm Major Kato. I'm your CO." Slurp. This here's my drinking buddy, Protector Duja. He's in charge of Solomon. he's got equally as large as a 50-gallon drum
it's
barrel.
Just the full barrel.
Yeah, it's a barrel that's got an iron rung attached to the side of it. Someone welded it on
It's
there.
got like a tumbler handle attached.
Man, Monte, no comments from you? Come on, man. It's an Ozagi cyborg. You should be right up your alley. Did he walk away? Gosh darn it. Wah, wah. So, she'll hail you. She'll be all like, "Hey, welcome to the 4th Civil Defense Squad. We just now got rooms. I knew you were coming already. They had sent it to me. So, if you need to store any gear or anything at this time, right around the corner is a APC. Our operator is a big Wolfen guy. So if you need anything fixed, repaired, and stuff, I would go see him first to get your communicator tied into our frequencies, and we all have locators and everything. So he's our main communication specialist. So yeah, go around the building, go see him first, and then you can go up to where the stone pyramid is. That's where the rest of the group is over there drooling. So,
I gotcha.
So across the street and off to your right, there's going to be large APC. It looks like it's pulled in to where the front is away from the street. The back end is opened up, and there's tables and stuff all out, and there is a big gray-haired Wolfen in cargo shorts and flip-flops and a loose Hawaiian-type button-up shirt. Yes, really.
I thought it was a military encampment.
Well,
All right, then.
sorta, kinda.
Who needs armor when you're in a metal box? A portable metal box.
So if you go to the Tolkeen channel on there and scroll up, you can see people have done pictures of their characters, but
I need to find a different one for Ietyl.
Big Gray looks like that. So just to let you know, he's just a
I replace him.
big Wolfen. So
Okay.
and then Nick put up what his Zapper looks like, and she's
The black one?
what?
I see a black person up there.
No, that's that is a Psy Stalker that is dating the Wolfen. You got to go further up.
Who plays the Wolfen?
I do. That's
That's
my guy.
okay,
yeah, that's my Wolfen. And then right above that, you've got an anime of Sil'Vera and Drakos that's there, and then there's a AI rendition of Sil'Vera. She is true Atlantean, and she looks really damn good as well. So this is going to be interesting when the two of you meet. So
How you doing? How you doing?
well, Drakos will be back there going like, "I'm getting the jealous vibes going."
Step aside, boy. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
We need to keep the babies pure, alright?
Let's wrap his board real tight.
how's your since we're all flexing our supernatural dicks over here, you don't know about Drakos, so be careful. That dude, just saying.
Alright.
Drakos is like, "I'll flex for you, you little bitch." So
Oh yeah.
My bad. I don't mean to cause any trouble, guys. My bad. It's not often I come across any true Atlanteans, Gotta keep the bloodline going, alright? We're dying greed, alright? Yeah, it's purely for economic sake,
economic sake. Are you sure that's the right words?
No, I'm not. Okay? I don't know what the word is.
Ain't no one getting paid around here for this. Okay, never.
Anyway, I'll go with the big raising.
Yeah, so Big Gray will be there, and he's a big Wolfen. Again, he's 7'2", 300 pounds of gray patterned, light and dark, short-haired, but very thick Wolfen. So,
All right. I have
he's just sitting there working on stuff, and when you come walking up, he picks up some goggles and looks at you and says, "Sup, Knight?"
What's up, sir? I've been
You don't have to sir me. I'm not military. I'm contractor. Name's Big Gray.
okay, Big Gray.
Thank you.
No problem.
What can I do for you, my man?
I've been assigned to your guys' squad.
Oh, congratulations, and I'm sorry at the same time.
Oh, it can't be that bad. I'm sure.
It's not.
You guys, I'm sure, are honorable.
I'm just being a wise ass as normal.
Okay. Well, I look forward to meeting with you guys, or I look forward to working with you guys and helping out all of God's children. Anyway.
All right. Cool.
Where will I be sleeping?
I think the major is setting up rooms for us, so I think she's still working on the details. So right now, I need your personal communicator so I can I can program it with our group's frequencies, so you have radio communications with everyone in the group, and I can install the locator beacon.
Did they give me one?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, I will hand it over.
Okay, yeah, he'll work on it and plug it in and do some stuff on a laptop equivalent, give it back to you and go, there you go. So you got open channels to everyone, and I can also track you. That's pretty standard. Everything goes through the communication suite that I have in my vehicle here, so I can get a hold of everyone, and so can the major. But I know that everyone right now is over at the stone pyramid. Just
Okay.
follow the main road. You won't miss it. You'll run right into it, dude.
I got you.
They tell you all what we have in our group. Okay, so up the road you're gonna run into Ietyl. She is a very young, as in like baby, some sort of fire dragon. So we have a dragon in our group.
Okay.
But again, she's a baby, so be cool with her. And then there's Drakos. My man Drakos is up there. He's not a knight like you. He's a knight from another place. Gives off more negative vibes than you do. So hopefully you two get along.
I am positive we will.
Okay. Oh, no, I know. He's a Mystic Knight because there's a Mystic Knight school in Tolkeen. So yeah, he's a Mystic Knight.
Oh, so they practice the witchcraft.
You know what, dude? To each their own around here, man.
All right, sounds good. I will go meet up with them, introduce myself, and I look.
Hold on. And then there's also Sil'Vera. She's a one of those people that deals with psychics and electricity. I think she's called a Zapper.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think that's all that's up there. Gaelyn might be up there. He's our human ley line walker dude, and I think that's just about everyone. Oh no! I'm sorry, I forgot my boy Zack. My boy Zack is up there, and he's a ex-coalition battle cat scout dude. He's not with the coalition anymore. Don't squint at him. He's cool too.
I would never squint at anybody.
Yeah, he's good. So that's everyone that's up there waiting for you.
All right. That's right here. I wait. I look forward to.
Yeah, if you need anything fixed or whatnot, you just come see me. I'm in the rear with the gear. All right?
All right.
Cool.
Is there anywhere that my horse can stay?
You can leave it here.
Okay.
Yeah, just park it either behind at the front part of my vehicle, or you can put it on the side. It'll be good here. So, I'm not very. Before I make that statement, let me look on Big Gray. I don't think he has robots. I don't know if he's good at. Oh, he does have robot mechanics. Okay, so he says, I'm fairly versed in robot mechanics, so if anything goes on with your robot horse, I can help out.
I appreciate that, sir.
Sure, man.
Oh, I mean, big red.
Yeah, there you go. Good enough. Thanks, man. All right, off you go. So, for everyone else...
Oh, just a heads up, Gaelyn is not with us.
I thought he was.
No,
I was
he didn't go out with us.
Oh, was he not playing last time?
He was, but he said he didn't want to go to lunch with us, so he stayed back at the hotel.
Okay. Okay, good enough then. All right. Well, that's...
Yeah,
Big good.
Drakos, Sil'Vera, Monte's character, and Ietyl.
All right, cool. That's fine. I mean, it's Big Gray. He didn't know any better, so yeah, he is just all I... That's what he tells him, so... If he doesn't see him, I'm pretty sure Thomas won't remember anyway, so... Hey, don't you look at me like that. All right, so for the rest of us, the Montana just got done telling us that she is Solomon's key. We're all just kind of standing there going like, okay.
Yeah, pretty much. The information just given is probably farther than our pay grade, so...
Yeah. Well, Narjan will then step in after he's looking at everyone and sees, the kind of like scratching of the heads and kind of like, stuff.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think that for Ietyl, you're in your human form to go in the pyramid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. So, Narjan will say there is ancient lore with this town that a ancient artifact called the Key of Solomon resides here, and that's why the Coalition are keeping this location very much under surveillance, because they feel that they need to destroy and capture the Key of Solomon, but what they don't realize is that the Key of Solomon is actually of two components. A human component, such as Montana, who can talk to the Key of Solomon, and the other one is an actual physical ancient artifact that is currently not here. So the prophecy has not been resolved as of yet about Montana making contact and being able to bond with the magic artifact that completes this whole duality. But the Coalition does not know that. They just know of a magic artifact, but they do not know that the legend itself is not just in a artifact. It requires someone who is specially attuned to that magic artifact that is called the Key of Solomon. And Montana here, she has been identified as that person, but she has yet to become attuned with the artifact because it just simply does not exist here just yet. So that is the secret to the Key of Solomon here. So
That's gonna have to burn their biscuits a little bit. Good for them.
right. So that's what he explained. So we're just all kind of, you guys are just sitting there kind of nervously shifting on the dirt or whatever you want to do. So after this information, you're just like, oh, okay.
Zack is gonna wonder aloud, you think there's a chance they might try to steal it if they even know what it is? Run and grab it and just say, okay, I got everything.
I'll answer that in just a second. Go ahead, Nick, with what you said.
We appreciate it, Narjan. The information you just gave us probably something that we are not privy to. We probably should head out soon anyway. We should not be in here, even though you invited us.
He says, I understand, but if you don't know what you're protecting, how would you protect it?
This is true.
And then he'll turn to Zack and say, thankfully, rumors are just that, rumors. So the less that the Coalition knows about the true guise of this lore, the better off we are.
Can't deny that one. I just know they're a bunch of paranoid bastards who will stop at nothing to get what they want for the good of mankind. Everyone else, you take third or fourth seat back.
And that's why we have all of this mercenary protection along with yourselves as a civil defense squad to help protect us against coalition incursion. Because I guarantee you, they are watching.
If I see their scopes, I'll be happy to put a bullet through it. Thank you very much.
I would like everyone that's here to roll a perception, please. So Zack, Drakos, Sil'Vera, and Ietyl. All of you give me a perception check, please.
21 for Ietyl.
Okay.
17 for Zack.
Okay.
17 for Drakos, and 10 for Sil'Vera.
Sil'Vera is too busy looking at magical lines of energy in here, maybe going, yum. What? Yeah, she ain't paying attention for nothing.
Yeah.
So, something caught her eye. She's like, what?
She's lost in thought. How's that?
Yeah, there you go. Sounds good. So the 17s will not notice either. The 21 will. So, and this is coming from our dragon, so I have to explain this a little bit differently to the child of the group.
Big bird.
Cookie Monster walks in. Ooh, cookies. We're going to learn our ABCs today. Yay!
God help us.
Some deity.
Yeah. So, Ietyl, while they're talking about this coalition stuff, and of course, that means nothing to you. You're just all like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, big mean guys in the black armor, whatever kind of stuff. But
She's paying attention because she's using every opportunity to learn. She's grabbing onto.
right. But for some reason, whatever that reason may be, while Narjan was talking to people, you just happen to notice that since we're all talking in this open area of where, there's gray seers that are sitting there meditating in the light of the ley line nexus that's going on, and you have a gray seer that's talking to you, that whole setup. For some reason, you're just kind of looking around, and towards behind your left shoulder, back behind you, you notice a human female in her teenage years or so, dressed as a commoner. You've seen this before. It's not outstanding to have seen these people here at the pyramid, okay? But it just caught your eye that she has a broom, she's sweeping as if, there's several others in here that are doing the same thing, but she seems to hurriedly, might be the word that describes it, that the reason why it stands out to you, that she stops sweeping at the end of this conversation, leans her brush up against the wall or the entrance, we'll just say a wall of the pyramid, and she goes down a hallway in a hurry. For some reason, that just caught your fancy.
Yeah, she's gonna she's running away quickly like she saw something. and then start running after her.
Wow. Okay.
Yep. She's a child. She's compulsive.
Yeah.
And just kind of calling where are you going?
Where are you going? Okay, so for the people who rolled the 17, which is basically Drakos and Zack, right?
Yep.
So the two of you will be able to recognize what our dragon just said, and she's running off that way. So first I'll go to Zack. What would you do? What's your response?
He starts running off, chasing someone, yelling, "Where are you going?" That, consider what we just talked about, that gets me like, what the hell? And I'm going to start moving after her.
Okay. Well, you didn't see who it was. You're reacting off of the dragon saying something, and she starts running off. Right? You said you were running towards that person?
Yeah, I said she's running away like she saw something, and then I'm running after her saying, where are you going?
Okay. So that's all the information that you have right now for Zack. So,
Like I said, the only thing he'll do is he heard that bit, like, okay, she's running away. And out of simple concerns like, what is she chasing? If he can see the dragon, he'll try to follow her as fast as he can. Might be a false alarm. If it is, okay, we'll have a good laugh.
Okay, are you drawing any weapons? Because we're all in our armored up and got all of our guns with us and everything. Nothing was banning us from.
He's not going to draw it yet. If he starts to feel that maybe I should, he's going to bring around the NE-75.
Okay. Nick, what about Drakos? What is he going to respond with?
He sees Ietyl start running off. He's going to put his hand on the comm and call out, "What did you see, Ietyl? Where are you going?"
Okay.
I'll describe human cleaning person ran away as soon as conversation ended.
Suspicious?
Like they weren't supposed to see something.
Draco starts running.
It's kind of, to her, it's kind of like that look of when her dad showed up and she had any kind of idea in her mind of, I did something I'm not supposed to, I need to hide.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this human looks like to her.
Okay.
Do I hear this on the comms?
You would have heard that last conversation on the comms, yes. So,
Okay.
yeah. I know. All right, so everyone runs off, and Sil'Vera's still staring up and around, and finally she'll notice that everyone's running off, and she's just like, I guess, what?
Run after her.
She's like, hey guys, wait, what's going on?
Over
Okay.
the comms, Zack's like, it's the cop thing. It's one of those hunches.
So Ietyl, you run after her. Again, the hallway that she was running down is, again, this place is not that big. So, but you go to run after her, and you go down this one section. It comes to a T intersection split. People are yelling and everything, so being able to hear anything about where she's running from isn't gonna help you. So you can roll me another perception check, unless you think that you have something that can censor. I know you got night vision. We're not worried about it being dark, really.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another perception check because optic read, 0, 6 sense, telepathy.
You do have thermal, but it's really not that dark for it to kick in. Well, it will probably help out.
Dirty 20.
Okay, so you come to a T intersection. You look left, you look right, and you're pretty sure that the T intersection to the left looks like it's following the flatness of the base of the pyramid, and it goes to another T intersection, but there's light coming from the left-hand side. Obviously, that looks like sunlight, so it looks like it's coming from, like it might be going outside.
Yeah, and she'll just say, left turn, right turn towards light.
Okay. Towards the back, or whatever, or there really is no back. It's, yeah. Cool. So, Zack, you're just a little bit faster, but are you trying to run ahead of the dragon, or are you just going along with her?
I'm trying to see what it was she's chasing if I can. If I have to get in front of her, I will. I'll try not to hurt her, though, in the process.
Okay, roll me another perception check.
Hey, a 13.
Okay, so you're basically, you're not going to see what she's talking about. You're going to have to stop here at this T intersection, and you wait for her to say, this way, and she'll point towards the right-hand straightaway that she wants to go down.
And run down that way.
Okay. Drakos, what about you?
Damn, if I'm right behind them,
Okay.
I'll see where they're starting to turn, and then I'll make that turn when I come up to it.
Okay, roll me a perception check for him too, please.
Okay. 16?
Okay, just roughly the same then.
Yeah.
You can't see what you're chasing. You're just all like, what's going on? What were you going to say, Brandon?
It's like, is my character that slow?
Yes, she's slower on both of these people, yes.
Okay. To be fair, it's a battle cat and a mystic knight, so...
Yeah, the Mystic Knight's got a 26 speed, and Zack has a 22, and you have an 18.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're like running past you, but stopping, going like, where are we going? And you're like, oh, hey, there! And they're like, oh, God damn it. And Zack doesn't have anything in his hands. I failed to ask Drakos if he's prepping anything or doing anything in his hands. What would he have?
Probably his sword.
Okay.
I think I'll use Crimson Tear.
Okay, so you actively draw Crimson Tear out. So,
Yes.
Okay.
Is that
What-
the name of your weapon, Nick?
Yes.
Nice.
Are you also going to draw the shield as well, or is it just the sword?
At first he's gonna draw his sword, but probably by the time he catches up, the shield's gonna probably come out after.
Okay. All right. So you have your very magical sword and your minor magic shield.
Yes, sir.
You're all like, all right, someone's getting their dick kicked. So, had about enough of this stuff. And are you going to activate that force field at all, or are you just happy being in your ancient plate with the demon ram helmet?
Currently I'm just happy. I don't know what's going on as far as threat,
Okay.
so I would not activate just yet until I am sure
Okay.
what's going on.
So
is
no armor of
appropriate.
Ietyl. So no armor of Ietyl is up. No force field is up. Not that I mean, technically,
Nah.
yeah. Technically, you can't have both of them up because of how magic and technology interacts with me. That's
Right.
how I rule it. So, like, we've been through this before. So,
Right, yeah, nothing currently is on.
okay, good enough. Satchel, you're just kind of walking up there, and you can hear on the open communications that they're chasing someone. You're just all like, what's going on?
Do my sixth sense go off or anything?
No, Sixth Sense only goes off when you yourself are being targeted by something dangerous, so it will not trigger because no one's looking to shoot you. So,
Okay.
yeah, a lot of people kind of mess up how Sixth Sense really works. You can't just turn it on yourself. But I will let you roll a perception, so a d20 plus your perception bonus. Yeah, about that. Okay.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Admiring the sights, I guess.
Yeah, just walking up, listening to these people talk about chasing someone or whatnot. You're like, what's going on? What the heck? So now Drakos is really going to, from what I'm hearing, and let me know if this is incorrect, but from what I'm hearing, Drakos is going to be in the lead because he's the fastest, and you already ran down that hallway that the dragon said down there. So, Drakos, you get to the T-intersection, another T-intersection with the left-hand way goes about 30 feet, and you can see it open up to an archway that looks like it goes outside. You can recognize what's going on outside, and then there's another hallway to your right that is lit, that goes deeper towards the interior of the pyramid. Roll me another perception check at this point here.
19.
All right. I just need to look over what you sense, what your OCC powers, abilities, all that good stuff, because you sense different things over here. I'm just looking at what you sense. Magic in use, see magic energy, sense a rift. Thank goodness you don't sense one of those.
Huh?
Leyline Nexus, there is one. Right behind you. About 100 and so feet right behind you. Go get it.
So am I considered inside the ley line? Or
You are-
was that above the city?
No, it is above. It's not that high, like 30 or so feet. So you're well within the 1 mile radius, direction of a ley line. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
Because you can actually go off of within 200 feet of a nexus to where stuff is tripled right now.
Right. That's what I was asking.
Yes, yeah. You are
Okay.
considered. Yeah, you are considered within 200 feet of a nexus. That's going to be the strongest one right now. You are probably going to run out of that range here pretty soon, and you'll be within the effects of 2 miles of a ley line effect.
Oh, just doubled?
Yeah, that one is spell range and duration increased by 50%.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. On a ley line or within 1 mile of a nexus, doubled. Okay, so you will be at the doubled part here really soon.
Okay. Cool.
Basically, when you run out of the stone pyramid, you'll be at 200 feet away from the Nexus, and you'll be at double. So, see how that works? Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. If you're casting anything, let me know, but we're not. I'm just going off of what your character sees. So right now, you will not notice anyone other than that she had said go outside. So you're just making an educated guess of that maybe that there's someone who is running outside.
I'll start heading that direction then.
Okay. So you'll run out of the base of the pyramid, and you're basically looking outside, and roughly 100 or so feet away is going to be a tree line of forest. That's all that you've got right now.
Okay.
All right. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Nothing catches your eye. You're just like, well, where's this person at? What happened to him?
Right.
Zack, as you're come running up, you can roll me a perception as you're basically just following Drakos, I would take it.
Yep. Okay. All right, then. Let's see. Total of 3. You know, that's a really nice plant over there. I like those bushes. The color of that one little bush is really nice. Can you hide in that? Is it too small? 3.
Okay, well, for some reason, you felt that since Drakos went to the left and he's going outside, you went opposite and ran down that corridor.
Yeah, it's like, gotta be a deception. Gotta be a trick. I'm going that way.
Right.
You can't fool me.
Right. Okay, Dragon, they have split up for some reason. You're like, wait, did a person go that way? What happened? Where are we go?
I just said go outside.
I'm cutting them off. It's a shortcut. Yells out Zack. I don't know.
She's gonna follow Drakos.
Could have been worse. Could have saw the cat stop, flip a coin, and go that way. Dang! Wait. What?
Nice. Okay, roll me another roll a perception for Ietyl, please. I don't know, if you roll a 1, you may follow Zack.
13.
Okay, so yeah, you're just all like, you can't see that girl. You don't know where she went. You're just all like gone.
Can I use Total Recall and describe what she looks like to the group in detail?
It's a psionic power, right?
Yeah, it's mostly meant for reading things, but would a description be allowed for that?
Good question. Is it sensitive?
Yes.
I'm gonna rule no, because this specifically deals with reading and retaining information other than visual.
Alright, well, I'll describe her as best as I can without that.
Okay, that's fine.
Over the comm so that, the commander can hear it too.
Okay. Teenage girl, red hair, in a gray clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ran away like they heard something that weren't supposed to and about to tell somebody else.
Good enough. All right.
Am I able to ask on the comms what's going on?
I was coming to you right now, so you can now if you want.
I'll go on the comms. Greetings, comrades. This is Satchel. I will be working with you guys. Is there a problem that you guys need assistance with?
Zack's gonna call out saying that somebody's trying to leave the pyramid. I don't know who it was. Possibly a cleaning person. Very suspicious. Left hastily, trying to find him.
What side of the pyramid are they coming out of or running toward?
Trees.
Now, in that regard, would he actually have an idea what direction he was going?
Zack doesn't know what planet he's on right now. He's running through a dark hallway, filled with stone. Going like, I got this. I am running forward. So
Going west, young man. Going west.
Yeah, Drakos will try to figure out where he's at.
You hear a sudden impact of a large wall, you'll know where he's at.
right. Roll me a land navigation skill for Drakos, please, since he's outside.
Okay.
This just tells how accurate of direction sense you have.
Straight up. I don't have. Oh, there it is. 54. 80 what? I have no fucking clue.
I don't have any skills to help me with that.
So,
I think I'm on the west side.
right. You're gonna say southwest. So, there you go.
Yeah. Southwest.
Okay.
Just came out facing forest.
Facing forest. I'm guessing there's forest all around, right?
Yes, this thing
Yeah.
is this whole thing. Do you have land nav?
I
Yes,
do
you
not.
do. Roll it.
I do?
Roll your percent.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, look
I
at him.
was
Oh,
literally
dang.
looking- I was really looking for it. I couldn't
Yeah.
find it. But no, I see it now. Listen, I'm running off of 0. I was asleep. I don't want to hear it.
Coffee.
Oh, 56.
Yeah, I
Okay,
missed
so
it by 6.
yes, so he says southwest, and as you're running up to the pyramid, you're going, wait a minute, that's back behind me to the left. How'd they get past me to the? So you stop and go,
What's going on over here?
right. You're like, how did they get past? Well, okay, I guess. Yeah.
Sure.
Can I? I want to do my flame breath and a puff straight up, just kind of like a little flare.
Hell yeah.
There you go. You're like, we're here.
Look for the fire!
Sure, if that's what you're right behind Drakos as he stops. And he's just like southwest, and you're just like, I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know where I am. So 300 feet up in the air, there's a puff of fire.
Okay, there you go. That's not southwest, but you're like, okay,
All right.
there, there.
Is this a situation where we need to be armed at the ready?
Don't know.
Is that a child on the mic?
Maybe. Does she sound? Yeah, actually, she does.
She sounds like
Not like a child, right? Because
probably
you're actually adult looking when you're in human form.
Okay.
she probably sounds like she's like
Okay.
Right.
never mind.
So,
I won't say that.
yeah, belay that.
Never
That didn't happen.
Yeah, believe that.
Let's rewind it.
So, no weapons, just weapons. And as he's saying this, he's gonna start running
Okay.
in that direction that the beacon's at.
Okay. Roll me a perception for just Satchel.
Oh my god, 9.
Yep. Pyramid that's on fire. Good job. All right. Run that way.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
We're all asleep today, I guess.
Hey, it's a good day to be a Z.
Listen, I made 2 out of 3 perception checks with a +2 bonus, and the target was 20.
So, Drakos, you're outside. Is there anywhere that you want to go? Or what would you like to do, sir? Nick, you there? Did you hear me?
Do you hear me?
I can hear you now, yes.
Uh-oh.
Using the run, chaotic.
That was a whole lot of robot. Start that over. I'm sorry, but that roboted like crazy. I don't know.
You have to wait a minute because I'm out of range.
Okay. I'll move over to Zack real quick and come back to you. So, Monte, you're running down a hallway. Make me a perception check, please.
Okay. All right. I think it's behind that dresser. 5.
So, you run into the big middle area that has all the gray seers and everything. And when you come running frantically in here and you realize that you just ran around and back to the middle area where Narjan is moving gray seers off to the side, and he sees you and he's just all like, no one has run back through here, but I'm going to move the gray seers to a safe area.
Zack's first words are, "Some bitch double back on me." Runs back down the hall.
I got this, guys. Don't worry about it. All right, Nick.
Don't you feel safer knowing that he's there?
Yep.
All right.
Okay, Nick. What would you like to do with Drakos, please?
Yeah, in the forest line. I'm looking for her. If I don't see her, I might just stop because there's no use running around chaotically.
Understood. You will see off to your right coming up the road, but he's walking around, well, running very fast around the road, is going to be a very tall, buffed out cyber knight. There's no denying it because he's in full heavy cyber knight composite armor.
Environmental.
Yeah, big.
Literally the biggest armor you can get for Cyber Knight.
Right. He is, and there's no mistaking it. You've seen Cyber Knights before, so you're just all like, okay, there's a huge Cyber Knight running towards us.
He easily pushes like 250 pounds. Easily.
Right.
Grumbles under his voice.
And he reeks of active magic emanating from him.
That's okay. I turn away from him and start scanning the forest again.
know nothing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're just like, well,
Know nothing.
that's just fantastic.
All right. So let's just make this even more difficult for everybody. Oh well, we'll figure it out eventually, hopefully.
Okay, so if you will, for Drakos, give me a perception check, since he's actively searching.
10.
There's really
Oh my
no
goodness.
skills that are going to help you at this point of noticing anything. Tech concealment's not going to work. Land nav's not going to work.
I'm trying to check my psionics.
Those lures won't work. Yeah, we're really just kind of going off of raw ability to see, because this person, or what you're looking for, has nothing magical that you can sense off of your sense, ley line, and magic energy stuff, so none of that is going to help you. So at 10, you just don't notice anything, so like you said, you just stand right there and just wait, because you really don't see anything. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's pretty much, because the last thing we want to do is separate away from the pyramid. They could be drawing us away. So he just stops.
Okay, excellent. And I'm just taking it, we don't need rolls for Sil'Vera or anything. She's just kind of like following the majority of the group, so she's starting to come outside right now as well, okay?
Actually, she'll stop at the T section and go back to where the Gray Seers are at.
Okay. Okay. Then you will see what I described to Monte's character, the battle cat. They're moving Gray Seers out, and he's shuffling them off to a side room with a set of stairs that goes down. He's like, this is our safe area, so he's kind of shuffling them down there.
She'll stand by the door and then guard it.
Okay. Anything that she's going to be preparing then, or?
Right now, just her trident.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, just her trident for now.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. All right, so Ietyl, after you belch the fire, obviously Drakos is not moving anywhere. You hear the static. You don't need to roll a perception for it, but you'll see the Cyber Knight running around heading towards you. So you can give me a perception check if you'd like.
Come on, +2. Oh, yeah, there goes. 7.
Okay, and you don't see anything that is alarming as well.
Okay.
So he's just standing there, looking around. He, being Drakos, is just standing there looking around going, well, yeah.
I doubt it's going to do anything, but I'm going to pop Seora. I only can see 60 feet, though.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need to give you Seora of Drakos, so... You're just like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just looking out in the trees, and if it's not within 60 feet, I can't see any kind of life form radiant.
Right. It's not a detector. It just lets you see what you... Yeah, and you don't see anyone of...
Yeah, she's just going to spend it as a grasp.
Okay, cool. She's all like, yeah, maybe. So, okay, fine.
She is then going to turn around and run back into the pyramid. And she's going straight for the broom.
The broom. So, Zack, you don't have the tracking abilities or anything of Dog Boy equivalent? They don't do that for the battle cats?
We can track. It says we can sense supernatural beings. We can track them.
Not worried about that.
Like I said, that's what I got. Being able to track per se. As for physical skills,
What is this?
I don't have tracking.
Rec Prev by sound. What the hell is that?
Recognize prey by sound.
Oh, okay. Judge distance and location? Is that for
Yep.
just supernatural? Is that just tracking type of stuff? Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that's what it's for, is with the judge for the supernatural beings.
You might have to go into the book and look that up.
Hmm.
Because I would think that you would have the ability to search things. What is this out of? Lone Star, right?
Yes, it is.
If you have the book, you might want to go grab it. But
I can't access it because I have the headphones plugged in.
Oh, okay. So Lone Star. Go to the contents of Lone Star. Let's look up what's going on with the Battle Cats. All right, Battle Cats, page 76. All right. Let's go look to see what Battle Cats do. Sense psychic and magic energy, we got all that. Sense supernatural, not worried about. Side bonuses. got all that. Physical abilities. Excellent sense of hearing. Judge. Distance and precise location of source? What type of source? Oh, your hearing is like off the charts. Oh, wow.
Twice as good as a human's, not as good as a canine when it comes to sense of smell.
Yeah, but their hearing is really good. What are you, the leopard panther type, or which type are you?
My genotype is the feline snow leopard.
So leopard / panther, basically, right?
Yep.
All right, so there's no adjustments for the leopard panther for that hearing, but it's that hearing right there. Okay, roll me a percentage for your hearing. It's 80% plus 2% per level of experience, and you are level 3, so 2, 4, 6, so that's an 86 base. Roll me a percent for that.
Okay, I have to make some definite changes on the sheet then. Okay, 50.
Yeah, I see that.
Still a good range.
Oh, yeah. No. See, because he had said that they're doubling back, so he's going to make his way outside, and basically he's just going to stand there and just perk his ears up going like, hey, I'm outside. What can I hear? So he rolled a 50. So off to your right, basically northeast through the woods, you will be able to pick up the sounds of obvious someone running in a hurry northeast in the woods, and you'll be able to actually pick up slight murmurings of whispering, like someone is running and whispering on a radio.
Follow at his best speed possible.
Okay.
Running, like I said, best speed possible, pushing himself, and while he's going, he's swinging around that NE-75. Now it's going to be out.
Boomstick.
Yeah.
Ietl's going back into the pyramid.
Okay.
Yes, I'm looking at the sheet. I will definitely have to make adjustments to this sheet.
Yeah, you should probably take better notes about what the Battle Cat is capable of.
At the time this was made, I think I didn't have a copy of the book when this was made.
Ah, all right. That's
You
not
made it for me at the time.
You don't have a hard copy of Lone Star?
I do now, but back then I don't think I did.
Okay, all right. Well, I would highly suggest that you get that hard copy out and you have it out for this game, because there's a lot of stuff that your Battle Cat is capable of that have very limited notes on your character sheet about. So.
Primary. Yep, I think I'll do that right now.
Yeah. Because that excellent sense of hearing, my goodness.
That's so good.
Oh, it's...
You don't have a penalty like Jay does with their sniffer.
Right. It's not quite as good as dogs, but I mean, yeah, it's... But the way that they explain it on how you can actually get the angle of degrees that you know where someone is running or making sounds. I mean, it's like their tracking ability. He's all like, there we go. I'm outside. So, are you going to say anything to anyone, Catman? I think he walked away to go get a book. So, I would assume that he would have at least said something to some degree right there at Drakos as he comes running out, and he's all like that way and starts hauling ass. So
I'll follow after.
cool. So yeah, Drakos is just all like, "Sick 'em, kitty. I'm going that way." Satchel, you running up and you'll see the Battle Cat in full armor just go hauling ass. He whips out this god-awful long freaking energy rifle thingy and runs off quick as hell off into the forest with the mystic knight with his sword and shield out running after him.
Running after them, and I'll pull out my big-ass claymore flame blade.
Okay. And you said that the dragons just all like, yeah, you guys have fun. I'm gonna go back into the pyramid.
I'm going specifically to the broom that she put on against the wall.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to cast Object Read.
Ah. Not really casting, you're just activating
Well,
the
yeah.
psionic ability, right? Okay, alright.
Yeah, she grabs it and goes catatonic for a moment. I'm burning through my eyes.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just reading some information. I'm sorry. Okay, so And then Sil'Vera, you just have her inside the pyramid still watching?
Yeah.
Okay. And then at the end of this set of actions, Major Kodo will come out on the comm and just say, be careful what you guys are investigating. Stick together as much as you can. By the way, the Cyber Knight that's running up is part of our group. And then she'll yell out, Big Gray, get on the communication suite. Make sure you're monitoring what's going on so we don't have anyone missing. And he's all like, already on it.
What's my speed limitations in my full plate? Do I get my full 36 or whatever?
This.
Yeah.
No, he's very
I know.
fast. No, it just has a
prowl and
it just has a prowl penalty. It does not. It's heavy full environmental armor, and that usually does not weigh down you enough for a speed penalty.
Alright, all on ass then.
It just sounds like a robot's going by. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Ain't nothing to be quiet about this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're just crashing through shit, going like
Knocking over trees and everything.
Yeah,
Get
right.
out my way.
Yeah. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
I'm like the Kool-Aid man. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, Monte. Say it. Go ahead, Monte. Say it. Come on. Oh man, Monte's leaving me hanging with the old references today.
Man, crickets today.
Yeah. So Drakos, you will notice that the claymore two-handed sword that the Cyber Knight is carrying is magical. It's not a rune weapon, it's just a magical weapon.
Oh god, I wish.
Just what you need, your weapon to start whispering sweet nothings to you.
Not all rune weapons do that.
Yeah.
God, I wish I need to find one of those.
Does your sword talk to you?
No.
No, yours is just, Oh, actually it does. Crimson Tear does talk to you.
Oh, we just haven't played it.
Ah, okay. Because it's considered a lesser rune weapon, does have an IQ of 15, it communicates to you using telepathy. So yeah, it's just yelling out in your mind, I need to taste blood. Plunge me into the enemies, get them! You know, kind of shit. So, typical big nasty rune sword going like, I got this shit, man.
Here's a issue.
Hurry up and dominate the dragon.
Whoa, hold on.
It shall be our war steed!
Whoa.
This shall be.
Something don't
This
feel
is
right
the
with
way.
the Cyber Knight right now. There's something going on over here.
Dude, we've been playing this since day one. You're several episodes late.
God.
This has been an ongoing joke for a while.
Someone get that sword.
Nope. He likes it right where it's at right now.
Yeah, he does.
Not right in the head at all.
That's funny. Okay, so back to Zack. Monte, are you on or are you still away? Oh, gosh darn it. That's annoying.
I heard him.
They lit up.
I think I...
Squeak, squeak, damn it.
There you are. So Zack tracking this thing. I need another roll from you for your tracking.
All right. 16.
Very nice. Okay, so you will be able to
Keep going, please.
Yeah, you will be able to identify through sound that someone up ahead is running from you, talking, and you will also pick up the familiar sound of someone else who has ran up to talk to this person, and they're obviously a dog boy.
Increase speed as best I can, close faster. If what I'm hearing is a dog boy, that to me says, I think there's coalition nearby.
At this point, let's go ahead and hit the initiative. Do not add your initiative for any Sixth Sense going off just yet,
I got you.
but it is up to those who have initiative that if I say that you have been targeted by someone or whatnot, please remind me of your initiative bonus that should go off. So, it's in the middle of combat. I forgot. So
Fucking god.
I'm not gonna roll for Big Gray. So.
Guys are as tired as I am.
Oh yeah.
It's a nasty single digit. It's not the nastiest.
Yeah, second from it.
Oh man.
Shit.
Okay. we don't have Gaelyn with us, so give me a initiative for Sil'Vera. I'm going to include her since you have her, but
13.
just so she is on the initiative track. What? And then for Zack,
Okay. Dang. Jeez. 13. Rolled a 7.
okay. Ietyl,
19.
Drakos,
19.
excellent. I guess I'll go ahead and include Big Gray in there just for the heck of it. It's got a +5. 15. Okay. And I'm missing Satchel. All right, what'd you get for initiative for Satchel?
7.
7.
With
All right.
a +5.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know,
Wow.
right?
You really rolled well,
In
didn't
the
you?
rear with the gear.
Yeah. So it'll be attack 1, round 1. The winners are the 19. Who's got the highest physical prowess between Ietyl and Drakos?
Ietyl has a 23.
19. He goes.
Okay. So Ietyl, you will be first.
Okay.
So you're now doing object read.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me get over here to the book, and I already had object read up. So roll me a percent to see if you get impressions, which is 56 plus 2% per level of
Nope.
experience. Okay,
It's
so
an 82.
you don't get any impressions. You're just like, okay, I don't know why that's not working. And then present.
Even worse.
Wow. Yeah, and that's a lower percentage too.
I rolled an 82.
It's the
and an
humidity. It's microwave our dice, but in the wrong way. We're both rolling metal, so it makes sense.
86. That was my. These guys.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, the present only works if you wanted to try and do that if you spent 4 more points of ISP. Would she have tried to have done that?
No, I don't think she'd be focusing that much.
Okay, so that second percentage just does not matter. So you grab the broom and try and do object read, and for some reason just there's no images, nothing comes up in your head. It's just the broom says, yeah, what do you want, man? And you're like, okay, well, it's a broom.
And then run.
Right, you're just like, and it's a broom.
We're just gonna start making our way back outside.
Okay, you can definitely tell that something's going on after talking. All right, Drakos, your action?
His ability is simple.
Oh, you just want to disappear, do you? Is that the evocation you're casting, or is it a natural ability?
Evocation.
Okay, so it just takes this turn for you to cast basically while you're running.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I will. So even though you're casting and you're running, I don't know exactly what all you're going to run into. Go ahead and give me another perception check, just so I can try and describe to you whatever he may be noticing.
Okay. I mean, if anything, I'm following Zack.
Understood.
5 total.
Okay, so you're casting the spell while following behind Zack.
Yeah.
Good enough. And then you're just basically going to disappear from sight
Yes.
at the end of the attack. Okay, cool. First one who gets to go there is him. So Zack guy, he is going to see and hear everything magical, especially in there. So yeah. Okay, so he is going to basically bark out. There'll be a dog boy voice that will yell out, "There are Tolkeen people nearby. Get out of here. We need extraction." And he'll just start barking, and he's going to do an action that may or may not be what Drakos didn't roll high enough, so he won't see it. We're not to Zack yet, so he won't see it, so he's just going to be doing this action that I'm going to roll for. Is roll to strike. Yes. Alright. Does Zack or Drakos have 6th sense?
I believe Drakos does. Yes. Drakos has 6th sense.
Okay, so your 6th sense is going to go off, spend the points.
Okay.
Alright, and I will increase your initiative by 6 points right now for next round, okay? Basically, your sixth sense goes off as, let me see, Drakos. Sorry, let me move you up. So that's going to put you at a 25 initiative, okay? Is that right? So you may spend the attack for a dodge. You can't parry it because it's an area effect. But basically, a grenade is going off at your feet.
Okay. 16 on the die plus 7 from what I'm looking at, 23.
Okay, so if you want to do this dodge, it will eat your attack next round.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is how it's going to work out. You're spending an extra attack to get out. Or you may not even care. It's up to you. Because you have that impervious to energy depending on the type of grenade that it is. If it's a fragmentation grenade, then your armor takes the damage or whatnot. If it's a, plasma or any ion or any kind of other type of grenade, then you really don't give a shit. So,
yeah, I'm not going to dodge. I'm just going to straight forward.
Okay. I'm just saying because you know your abilities. You're just all like, oh, fucking someone's throwing a grenade at me. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
So, if you're opting not to dodge, then the place is going to get covered in what you will identify as a plasma grenade. So you just kind of walk through it. Who gives a shit? You're like, yeah, that was a neat trick, jackass. So, boom.
Okay.
Yes.
Ow.
Yeah, you're just all like, really? You just had to go there? So it's a plasma grenade that is going to light off a 12-foot area. And you don't care one lick about the damage. 12 feet around you, at your feet, goes up in plasma mega damage. And you're just all like, really, guys?
You saw through my invisibility?
It's easy for a dog boy. He can he can smell and see the magic energy that you use to activate it, along with your sword and everything. You can't hide from a dog boy as a mystic knight. You have way too much magical shit on you. It's a dog boy. He just looked forward and went like, yeah, there's someone invisible right there. Tink!
Blast radius.
Right. You can't hide from him. Invisibility simple does not hide you from a dog boy's senses. Not even in the least bit. So yes, he sensed you. He knows you're right there. He just said, fuck this, throw a grenade. But he didn't know exactly what you are until you basically walk through it and go like, dude, are you stupid?
Hello?
Yeah. Zack does not have anything on him that's going to save him from that.
The only thing he's got is the Rooney force field that's on.
And
That's
I'm gonna countermand that you say it's on because you have not stated that you put it on yet.
I didn't turn it on yet.
Okay, thank you.
Said otherwise I'd save it, but he didn't turn it on yet.
And 1, so that goes to half. So Zack will take 10 mega points of plasma damage from being in the area of that grenade going off.
Hey. Oh, you want to play that way? We could do that.
So you take 10 points of plasma damage from a grenade going off. It wasn't enough for any sort of knockdown. If it was just one NBC point higher, then there's a chance you may have been knocked down, stunned, whatever, depending on how bad you roll. But that 10 mega damage a normal person can take without any sort of adverse effects for knockdown. So a grenade goes off, you just kind of go like, oh, son of a... This is cheating mother. Next is...
Find that dog and shove that kibble up his ass.
Next is Big Gray, who's just all like, is that grenades I'm here going off over there? What are you guys... What the hell is going on?
Can Zack answer back over comm?
Not yet, not his turn.
Thank you.
Yep, it's coming up onto between Zack and Sil'Vera. Who has the highest physical prowess out of Zack and Sil'Vera, please?
Zack has a 21 physical prowess.
Sil'Vera. 15.
Okay, so I will move Zack to be able to go just before Sil'Vera does. Okay, now it is Zack's turn. What would you like to do for his attack?
He is going to yell that we have Dog Boy and Coalition. Someone's trying to get away. I need to cook me a Dog Boy. And he will start leaping to close distance. We are outside, as long as I'm not going to hit a tree.
You don't need the leap because you are going to see, as you were running forward, and this blast happens, you will see what looks like a German Shepherd dog boy set up in dog pack riot armor, carrying a laser rifle. He just got done throwing a grenade at your feet. There is going to be a teenage girl in normal clothing and stuff that is running unusually fast.
I wonder I could catch up to her.
Right. And as you come into the clearing, you heard me say what he said, and she's just kind of like, holy crap, but this grenade went off forward, so yeah. You don't know where Drakos went. Although you can see part of a emanation type thing of Drakos, maybe something.
They're walking through the plasma grenade.
Right. But he's invisible, so really it's just like this shimmering sort of thing. Yeah.
Predator walking.
Right. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they can see psychic and magic energy, just not as good as a dog boy.
Okay. So, yeah. So.
You said basically the young teenager's running. She seems to be the more immediate. She seems to be the more pressing person we have to stop. Zack will trigger his backpack, and he's going to go Rocketeer on her.
This is all up to you on who you think is the more pressing. They're right next to each other. It's not her turn, so she hasn't done anything. She's just in the middle of running, and he's in the middle of movement as well because he started to run backwards and tossed a grenade just to blow you two guys up. So,
like I said, Zack is, once he sees this and it clicks in his mind, he's going to try something pretty crazy.
Okay.
He's going to use his jump pack to, instead of going up, going forward and try to physically run into her.
Jet-powered battering ram.
Okay.
Pull out a Rocketeer move.
Yes.
Yep. Big gopher.
Where is this jetpack at?
It is
there
down
it
at the
is.
bottom of the sheet,
There it
underneath
is.
Notes Other.
Yep, there it is. It's all the way down there. Oh, it just gives you a 60-foot bonus to your move. Rocket propel forward. Okay, so you are looking at jumping forward to basically spear tackle girl?
Yep.
Let me see. Hold on, just looking up background stuff here. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, good enough. So roll me a d20 and add your hand-to-hand strike bonus, +6.
Alright. Total of 24, 18 on the dice.
Okay, she will... Obviously, she's all like, oh my god, what? Huh? She's going to spend an attack, try and dodge. He's like, holy... Is that guy really rocketing towards me? What the hell? +3, but...
You're with the tits! Pull over!
Yeah. So she gets an 18. It's not going to be enough. So you are going to fly into her, basically grab onto her, and both of you are going to thud on the ground and kind of roll around while you're holding on to her, basically, right? Unless you have... Oh, you do have balance. Make your balance percentage on your gymnastics. It's 84. Roll a percent.
61.
Okay, so you'll be able to balance yourself to where you'll stay still up on top of her, basically.
How you doing? Hi.
All right. And she's going to scream like bloody murder as you just all like, bleh! She's like, oh, goodness.
Hey, look, she got Dion'd.
So I'm going to make a saving throw for her based off of her physical endurance. For non-lethal, it's going to be, the base will be non-lethal poison. It's basically just an impact to see if you stunned her or broke her in half or anything, depending on how bad she rolls. Doesn't have a bonus to anything for physical endurance on poison and magic save, so it's a straight up die for her. And she gets a 5, so that is SDC. Gonna fail that by a lot. That's gonna be... So, Zack, when you are done with this, she's going to scream out and make all kinds of noises as you drag her along the ground a little bit, making it sound like a teenager that's getting drugged along the ground. You know, just... She is going to be stunned. So that will be Zack. So, Sil'Vera, you will be next. What do you got?
She's just guarding the door and waiting.
Okay. Listening to what's going on, basically, right?
Yeah, just in case they need backup, but more or less just to keep these guys safe. That was our priority, so.
Alright, cool. Satchel! You will see, as you're running up there, a plasma grenade goes off. You were at a different angle. They were basically right here, and you were coming in from this side. So what you're going to see is a dog boy there that tossed a grenade, and then you'll see the battle cat launch forward on a rocket assist and tackle a little girl and drag her along the ground, and she makes all kinds of, you know, little ooks and eeks and acks and gurgling noises as he drags her along the ground, and he stops standing over her, holding on to her as she is somewhat bruised and bleeding and not making a whole lot of noise. She's just like ah.
Is she armed?
I mean, I didn't want to go to school today.
You're right! She is not armed. She's just a little girl that's running fast. I had to look up his alignment just to make sure, is this really the action he's going to... I was going to pull the alignment stick out on him, but he's unprincipled. I was like, okay, all right, so...
The dog boy.
Oh yeah, he's in Dog Pat Riot armor. He's got a laser rifle across his back. He's got a pistol that is in one hand, and the other hand is empty because he threw a grenade.
Bad dog.
Here, have one of these.
Target.
Okay, what do you want to do to him?
Can I make it to him this?
Oh yeah, you can be within hand to hand all you want. You're a quick mofo.
Well, he did just throw a plasma.
Huh? Yeah, he did. He threw a plasma grenade. There's no denying that. He just said, and eat the grenade.
So my alignment says he's fair game. Yeah, I'm scream at him.
How do you feel about Coalition?
He's sad about the Coalition.
Sad about the Coalition?
Like, he's disappointed in them.
Oh, okay. All right. I was like, what? How is...
So, but he's untrustful of them.
Suspicious and cautious towards the CS.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So
you do consider them as like the bad guys, basically.
Yeah,
You're
kind
just
of.
all like, man, you guys do a lot of bad stuff to people that are non-human. What the hell's wrong with you guys?
I like the idea, but you're doing it wrong.
What? He may not even like the idea. I mean, that's up to him, so.
Well, I mean, he treats all people as God's children.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah, I see that. If you want to go there, I can see that, yes.
But...
You play your character. I'm not here to tell you how to play it.
But he does not like...
Yeah.
He does not like nuns.
I'll pull out the morality alignment things if you're, you know, like, I rocket boost into the little girl and tear her in half.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's look at Zack for a second.
Yeah, no, that's why...
If he was scrupulous or principled, I would have been like, no, you're not going to do that. I'm sorry. Your morality button goes, let's not tear apart the little girl.
Which is exactly why I asked if she was on. So, no, he's going to scream, actually, bloody murder at the dog boy.
Okay.
And swing his flame blade.
Okay. You got some murderous intent going on over here.
He threw a plasma grenade at my comrades.
Okay.
Yes.
He drew the first weapon.
Yep, goddamn right.
Okay, so if you're rolling to strike, you can do so. You're a +3 to hit with your sword. Roll it.
Don't startified, but you damn well finish it.
We all of a sudden, out of nowhere, hear the theme song for Mortal Kombat go off.
Damn right. Drew Agram, mofo. Thank God. That's going to be, I rolled a 19 on the die, so hopefully that hits. That's total of 22.
Okay. Yeah, you don't crit on a 19 just yet. You need to get some levels, but
Yeah.
excellent. All right.
How much? 7d6? Yes.
Hold on. Let me.
And I didn't activate my magic tattoos because he doesn't feel the need to. He doesn't want to too overboard it. He's not supernaturally his strength right now. So.
Dodger parries.
Yeah. Well, he can parry, but the problem is he really doesn't have anything.
Good luck, buddy.
Parry with all that much without
How tall is he?
really hurting himself.
How big is his dog?
German Shepherd, so
Oh.
average height 5 or so.
Boy,
Mid 5, I would say.
my blade is half the size of you.
So he's going to try and parry, just a
Okay.
hand-to-hand parry, but still,
All right.
even if he parries, he's still going to take half the damage to his location.
Yeah.
Just because he doesn't have a weapon out that he can parry with. So that's how I'm going to do that one. Does have a good parry though. And oh no, you'll get an 18 to parry. Roll the 12. So.
Alright, 76.
Yeah, so he just kind of brings up his arm like, oh, shit, no, hold on.
And I can't, and since I don't have the supernatural up, I don't add my damage to it, right? Because my damage is SDC, correct?
That is correct.
Okay, gotcha.
You've got normal, your PS is a 39, but it does not add to mega damage.
Right, gotcha.
So.
Augmented strength to get a DC bonus of that one. Or
Oh, I can, but he didn't feel the need to. He didn't want to go overboard and activate anything. So, alright. $25.
Woo! Yeah, you're going to bite into his Dogpack Riot arm or something terrible.
Choo-choo!
Yeah.
Choo-choo!
Here comes Thomas the Tank Engine.
Goddamn right. Probably make him shit himself. It's on now.
Okay, yeah, you are going to just absolutely wreck his armor. That's going to hurt a lot. You're going to crease it, crack it, shove parts of it into him. He's just saw like oh. But it seems that his armor is able to absorb just enough of it to where he doesn't take any mega damage into himself.
Gotcha.
But that was a whole lot of damage for mega damage. So he is a normal humanoid taking mega damage. 25 points is a 30%. Oh, so if I roll less than 30%, he takes a knockback effect. Or impact effect, I should say, is what the tables show. 40, so he'll be okay.
Okay.
So you slam him, and he kind of he'll spin around and duck and be like, ow, 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 and kind of roll with the hit a little bit, and he's got barely any armor left whatsoever. His armor, you've torn significant plates off of his armor. All right. Then next is her, and she is stunned. She can't do anything this attack, so we'll skip her. So that's going to go up to attack 2. Drakos, you are up, sir.
So the situation is Zack is on the girl and the paladin is on the
Yeah,
dog.
Mr. Goody Two Shoes is wrecking the armor of... Yeah, you are accurate.
Yep.
And there's nobody else around?
Not that you can see, sir.
Okay. Then I will flank the dog boy and go for a hit.
There you go.
Woo!
Tag team that mofo.
Go get him. Go get him.
Okay.
All right, plus 7 to hit. Yep, go for it.
19 on the die, plus 7, 26.
Ooh. Oh, itchy. Ouchie. Itchy. Yeah, he didn't get close. Yeah, you walk around him and his eyes goes wide as you flank him. He's just like, uh-oh. feebly tries to bring up an arm, but you're just all like, nah, dude, nah.
Ruh-roh.
So this is Crimson Terror, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't buff anything, so it's just the base 5d6 mega damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Roll it.
15. I did half.
Okay, well, he takes the equivalent of 1,000 SDC into his body.
Yeah, he done. He done. That man done.
Yeah.
That brother gone.
Yeah.
I'm sure your sword is all happy.
Oh, yeah. You're... And Crimson Terror just goes, nom, 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 nom.
It is done.
No, nothing from you.
What, who
I said rip and tear till it's done.
Oh, my goodness.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Doom music plays in the background.
My
Crimson Terror in your head, and it's all like, flawless victory.
my ears are itching a bit. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what the frick going on over here.
For some reason, off in the distance, we are Mortal Kombat.
Fatality.
Or for the glory of the knights.
Right. So yeah, he just comes up and just hacks this dude right in half. His upper body just goes like plop, and his
And
lower
he's
body kind of twitches and
what,
falls over.
It's not. Was it?
Huh?
Is it the other true Atlantean?
No.
No, this is the Mystic Knight.
Okay. Oh hell yeah.
He's
Hell yeah.
dude. He's as opposite to you as opposite
I
gets.
know.
He is dark armored.
I
He's got
know.
the Demon Ram horror factor helmet.
I know.
Yeah, he's just all like. "Rah."
Yin and yang on your ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That longsword that he's swinging, you're just all like, oh my.
That's some evil mofo right there.
Don't like that.
Yeah. Hey, he's my comrade. Whatever.
I'll just look at the Siren Knight, grunt, and then walk away.
God damn, asshole.
That's Drakos.
Yeah.
I'll salute him.
Yeah, welcome to Drakos' world.
All right. What? Okay then. You'll still salute him, honor and everything.
Saluting his back.
Yeah, probably. I'm sure we'll be good drinking buddies. Until we get too drunk and we fight.
Oh, goodness.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
I can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's probably gonna happen.
So, I don't...
She is trying to run outside and she's taking off her sundress.
What
Because
the hell?
she doesn't want to rip it because she's about to go into
okay.
dragon mode. But she needs to be outside because
Okay, yeah, this action will be you going outside and taking off your dress. Hopefully no one else is around going like, okay.
like you see scales starting to appear as she's starting to shift.
I just don't want to rip my fancy dress. It's such a nice dress.
It's not the expensive one, at least.
Well, no, but
She likes it.
yeah. If Sil'Vera knew what was going on, she'd be like, don't you rip that dress, girl. Oh, no. No.
Yeah, her ears are twitching. I'm telling you that.
Yeah, no, she's basically throwing it on the ground right outside the door.
Cool. Big Gray is next. He's got some painting to do. I'm going to roll his... I don't think it does. That's noteworthy looking up. I think it's an action. Unless it says it's like a total round kind of thing. I don't know what it says. I'll leave that to you to go look up. I'm going to roll read sensory equipment for Big Gray. Does he not have it? That's ridiculous. Oh, there it is. No, it's just called read sensory equipment, not read sensory. It got changed. Took a word. 37. Yes, he's going to pick up. Okay. Big Gray on the open comms is going to yell out, radar is picking up sporadic contacts of stuff moving fast through the trees. I don't think it's on the ground. Be careful out there. It's right in the area that you guys are wrestling or doing whatever to dog boys is what I'm hearing. Something like that. Watch your six. There we go. If anyone cares.
Yeah, I mean, we're standing over Zack and the girl.
Yeah. See, he just, this is stuff that he yells out.
All right, copy that, Gray. Thank you. Start scanning the trees. Are we out of combat officially, or no?
No.
Okay, then I will be quiet.
Okay, even going into like the forums on Palladium, it says action to activate.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
You're just playing it off as the scales are showing now as she's about to jump into
Yeah, all you were doing is a movement, and of course, you guys know how I run it. Is that movement is part of the action. So yeah, while you're running and tearing off clothes, you were turning into a dragon. And someone outside gets a cheap thrill, and then all of a sudden they have to make a horror factor save. They're just like, "Hey, oh my god, dragon!" Unless they're used to it. I mean, this is Tolkeen area. Maybe there's someone outside going like, "Oh, look, a naked chick dragon." Yeah, that makes sense. So,
hey, she's okay. No, I get it.
Yeah. Oh, well, looky there.
I guess they like that dress.
Yeah.
And they call her the streak.
Watermills.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just setting up something else. Give me a second. Sorry. All right. That was Big Gray's turn. All right, Zack, your action, sir.
Okay, from what I was able to partially overhear while I was trying to change, was that apparently we have incoming. I know the dog boy just bought it, which does make me unhappy. She's a bit roughed up, but she's still alive.
Oh yeah, we spit roasted him.
Yeah. He got tag teamed by good and evil, so fucking Yin Yang went over there and slapped him cut him in half. So
That's right, son.
Well, it sucked to be him.
You got Darth Maul.
Yeah.
let's just hope he doesn't come back like Darth Maul now.
Oh no.
So.
Get that out.
All right. So the chick the girl that you're holding down is still alive, but she is very much stunned from the impact and all that.
Good. Aside from myself and my colleague and the remains of the dog boy, who else is around? No one? Just us?
Yeah.
At the Knights.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you heard Big Gray yell out, right?
I myself heard part of it because I was still changing in the room. I heard something about fast-moving income not on the ground.
Right. Yeah. That's basically what Big Gray said. Is that watch yourselves, watch your six. I'm picking up intermediate contacts of stuff moving fast through the trees. I don't think they're on the ground. Roll me your hearing again.
All right. Get out the old dice here.
It was a percentage for you.
Yes. It's a 61.
Okay. Yeah, that excellent sense of hearing. Oh, yeah, that made it. Yes. You will be able to pick up the telltale signs of large insect wings behind you, closing in on you fast.
Scientistics.
Fun.
Right, man, here we go. Boing, boing. I was talking about that earlier, wasn't I?
What?
About swatting statistics out of the air? I was talking about it.
Okay.
That's what the frying pan's for.
Gonna use a frying pan on his eye ticket.
Huh?
Use a
Zack will
frying
call out over the com. We have bugs. We have bugs. Incoming bugs.
Ooh. Anything else you're gonna prep for this action?
He's got his cannon out. He's going to grab her and move away from the trees. In other words, get out of the clearing. Try to get some kind of cover. Because when they come out, they're going to come out.
You're not really in any sort of a clearing. You guys were running through a forest and stuff, so...
Oh, well, even then, goody. And there's some kind of cover.
Well, there is a 12-foot area plasma clearing, if you want to call it that. Maybe it caught a tree, and a tree did fall over because it got turned into plasma mush. So...
Hey, look, toothpicks.
Yeah.
A minor clearing. Yeah, there it is.
So... Okay, so that'll be your turn. Sil'Vera, your turn. And you hear all of this, of course, so you're just all like, uh-oh.
The door I am guarding is the only way into the inner sanctum where they're at?
Yes.
My ass is staying right the fuck here.
Okay. All right. Satchel!
Well, there's statistics around? Or I don't know if he knows his role.
He just said bugs.
Bugs, all right.
Do you have demon and monster lore? Roll it. You guys tell me your skills, man. I may ask.
It ain't that good.
Traditionally, demon and monster lore is usually not that good.
Yeah, that's usually the lowest one.
Yeah.
So.
It's usually pretty low. But...
No, 79. You don't make it. Alright,
Okay.
bugs, whatever.
Yeah, you're just all like, we got flying bugs.
The bug's hostile.
Interesting question to put out. Yeah, Big Gray will come back going like, yes, very, yeah, big, badass, yeah, dude, you're about to be carried off. Watch each other.
Carried off, yeah, right. If they can pick me up, we got big problems.
Well, they can.
Right.
Crap.
I'm surprised Monty's battle cat didn't say something. Go like, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you've been picked up
3 or
before,
4,
huh?
they can do it.
Oh, you've been picked up before, huh? Alright.
Supernatural strength. They can pick me up with my Jeep.
Alright, he will...
And Zack has been picked up by Zytikic before.
Someone's called Uber Eats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it dropped.
Yeah, it even dropped. That's right.
He will activate his
Here we go.
tattoo,
Okay.
the chain with the broken link. He'll go supernatural strength. So get out the conversion book. Yeah.
What does that put your strength at then?
It will put it at a supernatural 45.
Jesus, my.
Tattoos are nuts.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
So supernatural 45.
I thought the heart encircling. Is it the chains and?
Yeah, the chain with the broken link.
Oh, it's chain with the bone. It's not the heart being encircled by chains. Because that
No.
was
Heart
the.
being encircled by change. I think that's
the force field.
protects against
No.
possession.
Yeah, no, that's he doesn't need that right now. That's
Okay.
his like last resort when his armor gets messed up.
Yeah.
He's not activating the that one right now. If he needs to, he will later. But he's
Okay.
just doing supernatural right now. Then I can't do the weapon. I can't do one of my heritage ones because it's already a magic weapon, so I can't buff that.
Okay.
So,
That is correct. It doesn't stack like that.
and then after he does that, he will run wherever.
Okay, so with a supernatural physical strength of 45, you will do 6d6 mega damage on a full strength punch. So you will, and if you are using a supernatural, if you are using a mega damage weapon and you have supernatural strength,
Right.
then they
Yep.
can add together.
So then,
Now there are rules about if you roll more damage than what the weapon maximum output by twice its rating is, you can snap that weapon in half, is how it works.
okay, because as it stands with my 39, I do plus 24 on top.
That's SDC.
Yeah, but I'm
Nope, it does not add to mega damage.
supernatural now.
It doesn't matter.
You get dice.
You
instead.
get dice instead.
On top of it?
No, instead you get dice.
Yeah, you get dice plus weapon damage
Right,
instead of the SDC bonus.
correct.
Oh, so then I add 66 to my weapon?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. Well,
A lot of people don't do that, but I am old school,
Okay.
as old school
I
gets,
don't
and
know.
that's the way it was supposed to be back in the day, and I still run it that way.
okay, so it'll be 13d6.
Correct.
Yahtzee.
And that's not double. That's one dice away from. That's 1d6 away from.
Well, it
double.
depends on the damage of your weapon. Base is 66, right?
Yeah, but then my hand-to-hand adds 1d6.
Yeah, the weapon base is 66. So basically,
Right.
if you did 12d6, you could break.
Well, it goes off of the damage that the weapon can output.
Yeah.
So it's 66, so it's 36. So at any time that you're rolling with your supernatural strength, if you roll more than 72 points of damage, your weapon breaks automatically. You shatter it because you just do so much damage that the weapon cannot contain that much force.
So then, can I?
That's only 12d6.
So
72 is
does the size sword mitigate that?
Yeah.
Yes, because a scythe sword
Boom.
cannot break.
All right, you'll pull out his size sword then. All right.
It doesn't. It doesn't matter what you roll in the 12d6s. If on the 12d6 that you roll over 72, then you would break your weapon. Is how it works.
That's,
So.
that's
Well-
what I was trying to get at.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You only run the risk if
so
you
The
if
dice
you-
doesn't matter. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So should I put away my flame blade and pull out my size sword?
That is completely up to you.
Well, that's what he'll
I
do
mean,
then.
you lose damage that way.
Well, yeah, it'll
Effectively.
still be at 8d6 though, which is
It
one more.
is completely up to you. You like your claymore, so you might want to just stick with that.
All right, fine. I'll stick with that.
It's just,
all right.
you know.
Yeah, I'll stick with what I love. So.
It is a magic weapon, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Does it have? But it's not. It doesn't have.
It does not have indestructible.
It is not indestructible,
No.
so you can break it.
I can break it.
Yep.
But there's people in.
But you got to look at the odds. What's the odds at on 12 to 13 d6
Right,
that you roll
yeah.
over 72?
Right. Okay.
So you're just looking at. Please don't roll like tons of sixes. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, the one time I do.
Yeah.
I'll be so pissed. Oh well, we're in Tolkien. I'll find someone to fix it. So.
Yeah. You would have to roll damn near max to do it. I mean,
your average is like
Dude.
45.
right.
Does crits account to that?
Yes, it will.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Is what?
So if he rolls a d20
Crits.
and then maxes it, he's pretty much done.
Or if you roll triple damage, I mean, the
Yeah.
charts range from max damage all the way to triple damage. Yes.
If I
Yeah.
have to fix it in Tolkien, I will. We'll see.
Yeah. You snap a magic. You can.
It'll
natural-
be pricey, but
Yeah, he
oh,
brings
well.
up a good point. You get lucky and roll that natural 20 and just all like, double odd or 90s or 80s on the crit chart and
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Bam! Ping!
Well, we'll see what happens.
Rap!
You cut the bug in half, and the blade goes that way.
Yeah. So these rules actually came up from when they had the juicer book come out, and you had Titan juicers running around with a magic weapon.
I gotta
And
spend
Titan juicers are all like, well, I'm doing like 2d6 times 10 punch damage. I get to add that to my weapon. You're like, yeah, you don't have a weapon anymore, but
I gotta spend my
crush.
My 40,
It's like breaking.
For one
bottles
shot, it
with
was
a
great.
I
Yeah.
gotta spend my 40 PPE for that. All right.
So
And
you're putting up the field? Is that the?
No, I'm supernatural strength. No, the supernatural strength is 40 PPE
Is it?
to activate. Yeah,
Oh wow.
it's it.
I didn't
mean,
realize it was that much.
It's one of the strongest tattoos. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Are we finally done with Satchel?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's all right. It's how we all learn to play the game. It's cool. Last is going to be our spy. She's still stunned. I can erase the poor dog boy off the universe. He doesn't even have actions left to him anymore. That's it.
Navy was cut so badly.
So that was attack number 2. We're going up to attack number 3. Drakos, your turn, sir.
Scan for Ietyl. Actually, I think I'm going to cast Armor of the Ietyl on me and take off invisibility.
Are you going to cast it, or are you just going to activate the Armor of Ietyl that's on your plate mail?
On my plate mail.
Okay. That doesn't cost you anything. That's just, it's an ability that your armor has.
Right.
At 5th level, so there's 50 more points to
It's the
your
first attack, right?
NDC of your
We're starting
ancient
with
plate,
We're
basically.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that still takes the attack. So yeah, you're just prepping, going like, oh, let me flex a little bit and add some shit to my armor.
Correct.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Oh, I know. It's 30 PPE.
Ietyl.
Jump up in the air, and I'm flying.
Okay.
I am flying to where my friends are. Now my new speed is 140, so I can move.
Do you know where they're at?
Yeah.
I'm
Sorry, I can't create a beacon like you did.
I'm just.
Well, her communicator stays on her because it's designed to.
Well, that's fine, but that doesn't mean you know.
Like, where are you?
Yeah,
She's up in the air and she's flying.
right.
She's like looking around all over the place. Like, where are you?
Oh God, that's hilarious.
Do I see bugs?
Does she have land nav?
You're funny.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Did she hear the grenade?
I was still in the temple when that popped.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's really not too much of a signal flare. It was just a 12-foot diameter ball of plasma.
That was an 8.
Damn, where are those bugs?
I heard bugs, nom-noms.
Yeah.
Lucky.
I heard nom-noms.
Someone ring the dinner bell. Where is it? Never call me late to dinner.
So you are flying at some altitude, roughly above treetops or so?
About like 20
Okay,
feet or so
yeah.
above 'em.
Yeah, you're yelling this stuff out on the communicator, and you don't see or know diddly squat. Sorry. Play a dragon, man. You're doing a great job, man.
Where's my num-nums?
Where's my num? I heard num-nums. Where are num-nums? Where are you guys at? Where's the num-nums?
I'm gonna get you and make a damage pacifier.
So,
Not that bad.
that was Ietyl, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I just rolled a really like ticket meet. I think I had a nat 20 on how much I liked it.
I believe you did, actually. Yes.
Next favorite thing is high-proof elven alcohol.
Okay, Mr. Zack. Monte, are you on?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Landing on top of you, because Zytikic are 7 feet tall and like 500 pounds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Is a... Yeah, it sucks. There is a Zytikic that's going to land on you, and... What is he going to do? Yeah. I'm not worried about horror factor because we've all dealt with these guys before, so don't beat me up for horror factor rolls.
Well, I promise I won't.
Yeah, I'm not worried about. Where is... Okay. Let's not go to the super warrior chart. Let's just say regular warrior. It's a Zytikic warrior. I will try and not scare you to death too much with that. I'm just trying to get his plus to strike to hand, so that's that. Okay, so he lands on top of you. He uses his feet as dual attacks, and he's rolling for grapple with his feet. Of course he is. So
Hey, look, fast food.
yeah, as Zack is all like, oh god, not again! Why me?
Like, tickets really do like their carryout.
Yes, they do. Okay, Zack, do you want to spend an attack to try and dodge, or you can even try and parry as far as hand-to-hand goes?
But his action is it's parry or dodge only, right?
That is correct.
He has to wait for his. That's what he has to wait for his turn to do something. Okay, then. Let's see.
Yep, because this is a...
His dodge is His dodge is higher, but it's going to burn an attack.
That is correct.
Alright, let's see.
Or do you want to get picked up again?
But your parry is a +6, so you can either parry for free or you can spend an attack to try and dodge and have an additional +2. But again, it eats an attack. And
Sorry.
and remember, this is the, it's only this one for right now. You don't know exactly how many more are coming in. So.
Oh, in character, he suspects there's at least 2. Just because Gray said they picked up a couple. He's pretty sure there may be more, but at least 2. So this one's got a friend out there somewhere. That's his thought.
I don't know if I use the word couple.
Now, it's like cockroaches. You see one that's going to be at least 5 or 6 more hiding somewhere.
Yeah.
It's going to be a number of them. They never come one at a time.
Yeah, or really 2, but I mean, yeah. So you want to roll your parry? It's just straight hand-to-hand parry. All right, +6. Go for it.
All right. 6, 30, 20 total. 14 on the dice.
Okay, he got a total of a 15, so as he lands right there and his pincers go like, nah, you're knocking him out of the way and stuff like that. So you are okay for right now.
Knocking and rolling, shaking and jiving.
Excellent.
Like cat is not on the menu.
Yeah. It said, someone said num-nums. I need to go after my num-nums. Okay. Drakos, you are going to have the same thing. A Zytikic warrior is going to flutter out of the trees and pretty much land on you, and it's going for a grab, sir.
Flutter.
Dodge.
Well, you can parry for free. It's okay. Yeah. I will. So.
Yeah, parry then.
Roll your parry, sir. You're using... And you can parry with your weapon because that's what you had out.
Yes.
So, wow, +10. Jesus. There you go.
10 plus 8, so 18?
Yes, that'll parry his 12 total to attack. I did not roll that well, so. Yeah, you will knock his little pincher arms off to the side as he's trying to grab onto you and do bad things. So remember, they have 4 arms and 2 legs basically. So basically two of their lower arms, they have like a spear, but he doesn't have this. Actually, he's not going to have the spear. They're reaching down to grab you. The 2 upper arms have a very long beetle gun thingy. So, but what it's trying to do is grab you for, take you off for somewhere and pour, their equivalent of barbecue sauce slime all over you and ingest you.
Yes, pupa secretions.
Yeah.
So hot.
Yeah. But you parry it out of the way. You go, nope. Not dealing with this.
Bugs are gross.
Yes, bugs are gross. Let's see. This one. And Satchel, you are going to have one that's going to land on you. And try the same thing, sir. Okay. Do you want to roll to parry? Satchel? Thomas? You have a bug landing on you. Okay, roll it. I know you're tired, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
You're +6.
Ow, I thought it was +5. Oh, never mind. I'm done. My sword.
Do you have any bonuses due to tattoos? I don't have that information, so that's okay. All right.
16.
Yeah, that'll parry my 11. Yes. All right.
Whoever threw that cloud, your mom's a hoe.
Wow.
It's not very stubborn, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I got possessed there for a second.
The sword was talking to...
Oh!
The Mystic Knight sword
Welcome
was
to the dark side.
Uh-oh.
Ietyl, a Zytikic busts out of the forest and charges at you to hit you with his spear.
Okay. My sixth sense goes...
Cool. And that's
Breathe
going to...
with your mouth wide open.
Yeah.
Ah!
So that's going to move you to a 25 for next round with Drakos. Here we go. Okay. I haven't rolled my strike yet. Hold on.
I've just got the die ready because I know you're going to hit anyways. Unless you flub it.
Or if I decide to do something else. So he's going to do... Yeah. Where is... No. What in the world? For all of that... All of that... Okay. Jesus. Alright. So the one that's coming in is actually doing a dual strike. It has 2 spears, does not have a TK gun. This one has got 2 spears, is just doing a dual strike. That's a natural ability for these guys. Alright. Cool.
Zytikic chopsticks.
Yes. Okay, so now you can do your parry. Okay, and I need another one because it is a dual strike. So his dual strike is a total of a 21.
Sounds like I parried the first one.
Yes. And you get hit by the second one, basically. +3. 16 points of mega damage to your main body.
Ow.
Yeah, he tickles you. It's not that much, but it's still mega damage. He just comes in and goes like, stick, and you're like, stop.
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of MDC for a dragon. I roll pitifully.
Alright. And then this guy... Oh, he's going after the same thing, so... Alright. Another Zytikic on the dragon, same verse, same as the first. Alright, 2 parries from you, please.
That was awful. 13. 16.
Okay, 2 hits. He's got a total of an 18.
Damn.
You're like, can you stop, please? It all adds up over time, though, right? Oh, damn. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's up really quickly, apparently.
23. Ooh. And 15. They're stabbing you. Stick. You're like, really? All right, who's the unlucky person? Oh, well, that actually...
Ow, I'm already a quarter down.
Damn it. So that actually makes sense. So another bug is going to fly over Drakos, and it is going to hover above him and shoot this TK sort of energy bolt down on him from the bug-like creature rifle thingy that it's holding. So this is a ranged attack, Draco, so all you can do is basically try to parry, try and dodge it, although, hold on, you've got a magic shield that allows you to parry if you want to. Yeah, you can parry energy blasts at your parry at -4 if you want. But this is an energy effect. It's TK energy effect. So you really don't give two hoots about it.
Nice.
Yeah. Where's the section for Zytikic weapons? That's what I needed right there. That was what I was looking for earlier. Good lord. They really beefed up what they're allowed to use. TK rifle. Okay. Yep. It is TK energy. So similar to the principles of techno wizardry and the TK machine gun. So it's So it is TK energy. So yeah, you don't care about him shooting at you.
Do they have the plans of the Death Star on them? Because at the end of the Clone Wars, they took the plans for the Death Star. And it was the bugs. No?
No, not yet.
Is that taking Death Star? Okay. Coalition might be concerned about that.
Brendan got it.
A lot more just coalition would be worried about that.
Yeah.
That's not a mountain, that is a taking bug colony. What the hell you say?
Yeah, so Drakos, he just shoots down on top of you, and you're impervious to energy. Says, nope, don't care.
Nice.
So that will be the Zytikics. Big Gray. Yeah, Big Gray will call out, oh my goodness, Zytikic, holy crap. Big Gray on the open comms will be all, watch out for being carried off, try and help each other out and watch each other as much as possible. The local mercenaries are getting geared up and they're heading out there, so try and draw them out into the open to where all the guns of the mercenaries can help you out. They're on their way.
Time for an army of juicers.
Huh?
Time for an army of juicers.
I wrote down what they had. I thought that.
Yeah, you said it's like a juicer mercenary company.
Yeah.
They specialize in
Tolkeen mercenaries called Rapid Guns. They have a female Titan juicer who's in charge. They have 12 regular juicers, 2 Hyperion juicers, 2 Phaeton juicers, a Delphi juicer, 2 Mega juicers, 10 Headhunters, and they have 6 Mountaineer ATVs and 2 CS AFC 023 Sky Cycles. Ooh. Well, that would be what the Phaeton juicers are jumping in right now. They're like, I'm going to get inside my rocket bike over here and we're going to wreck some Shiite. Oh, it's a standard Coalition Sky Cycle bikes that they're flying. Oh, is that all? It's got missiles and a laser turret. Oh, good. Yeah. We like missiles. Hey, Dragon, clear the area. Can you make them plasma-based so I don't take the damage? You don't take damage from plasma, right?
If I do, it's half.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember.
Okay. I thought you were immune from it. Roll for them. So that's Big Gray. So, Zack, you are next, sir. You have a bug standing over you. I'm not.
Well, basically, while I was trying to parry, roll to one side and blast him.
Okay.
No, I am impervious to fire.
Okay. But not plasma, not mega damage plasma?
Huh. Didn't know that, but I thought you would be. And like I said, rolling to one side, basically bringing up the weapon he had at hand, leveling it and firing.
The shoulder cannon?
Yep.
Okay. Do me a favor first before you squeeze that trigger. Roll me a percent.
All right. 94.
Okay, good. If it would have been really low, it would have been bad because I was rolling to see if it was damaged at all by the area effect of the grenade. So it did survive the damage.
Fair enough.
Those can be such assholes, I tell you, man.
Negative damage. Like
That-
heat
I'll-
sources.
Okay, so if you want to shoot at it, it looks like you are a +5.
All right. Grand total on the dice is 23. 18 plus 5.
Okay. Normally it only gets a dodge, but because it is standing over you, it can actually parry this shot because it has its spear in its hand in the
Hockey stick.
other hands. So it is technically in hand-to-hand with you, so it can roll for its auto parry. What's their parry? That one. Okay. And I'm sorry, I got it. Here they come.
More?
No, I meant they as in here comes my dice. So I roll a natural 20, Monte. You go to shoot him, he puts his stick right in the way and just kind of like pushes it off, and you just shoot straight up in the air. Looks like a great plasma signal flare that you just sent up.
Either that or the tree behind him's going to have a rough day.
No, we're going to say that it went straight up.
It's useful.
Boom. Where's the cat at? There he is.
Yeah. Oh, look! Okay. Sorry there, Zack, but, yeah, wasn't any cards.
And what happens?
Yep.
I don't think kicking it in the ball is going to do anything, so I had to shoot it.
Does it have that?
Bugman got balls?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at the picture of a Zytikic. I'm not so sure that balls is... Yeah, that's, I don't know.
I doubt even the drones have reproductive organs.
They're just like any other insect. They need the hive queen to produce the...
Yeah, and only the special ones are allowed to do that.
Right.
Kick the thorax. Kick it in the thorax.
I got your sore ass right here, Drakos.
Oh, man.
No, man. All right, Sil'Vera, you are up next.
Guarding.
I'm sorry, say again.
Guarding.
Okay. Don't feel like running outside and getting involved in this, huh?
Nah.
Nah, she's like, Zytikics suck.
Only a lot.
Okay, these guys are running over. I rolled initiative for the rapid guns, so they're all getting ready for this attack. It'll take them a couple to get there, but they're getting ready. Satchel! What you got, Thomas? You got a bug standing over you, man.
Not for long.
Okay. Hack and slash time. This is the third attack. I assume you have 3 attacks.
Yeah. So
Okay.
That's going to be a total of a 13.
Ooh, wow, a total of a 13.
No, I'm talking about my to hit.
Is that right?
Yeah.
You have a strike of 2. Sword gives you a +1. You have another +1 to strike. Okay, so actually with you're using your flame blade claymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
It should be a +4 to hit.
We have 14.
14. Okay. All right. You're rolling about as good as you do with Haman, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So he can parry. Well, okay, so I rolled a 3. He gets a total of a 7. So why don't you roll your damage, or big guy? Because I can't roll to parry for him. He's all like, hey, that's a really big... Ooh!
Ew. Spicy.
My food is fighting back.
52.
Jesus.
Well, when you throw a bag of dice at something.
Yeah.
No, he's got a huge satchel.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Wah, wah.
Sorry.
Wow, that was special ed right there. I tell you what. All right, cool. You bury that sword into his chitinous armor, and you crack it, and green ooze is coming out of certain parts of its body where you hit and everything. You bit deep, but it's still there. It's just all like whoa. I mean, you tear off a lot of armors, a bunch of armor plates that go shredding off of him.
Better hope the dragon didn't shit. She's going to be yelling about you letting out the creamy center.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's a little bit,
There's a 20% chance that he actually takes an impact effect, too. And double lot. Wow, rolled a straight up 100. So.
Just grin and bear it.
Yeah, he's just all like, ooh, that was a really good hit. I'm missing a bunch of armor. That was awesome. You're just like, hey, buddy, check that out. See that? So that was Satchel. Good job. That chick, he's running over there. So the spy chick is watching Zack roll off to the side and go shooting and everything. And she decides that this is a great time to not be here anymore.
Please sneak out of here before someone.
Oh, she is going to be running for this attack. She's gone. It looks like meep meep zip bang.
Well, do we take it to not here?
Yes. Yeah. She's like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. And I really gotta go. So, and she's going to run a little bit faster than what people would think that a normal human would be able to run. She is out of here quickly.
I don't see any of this.
Yeah, because her speed stat is actually a 32.
Really?
Yes, it's not natural, trust me.
I want to lose, buddies.
Huh?
I want to lose, buddies.
Well, I mean, guess what she's doing? She's obviously some sort of spy for the CS, right? Okay, leg implants are a thing. Huh?
I was thinking either Vanguard or other.
No, nothing like that. No, she's so. Are we surprised, Catman? I mean, does that surprise you at all?
Zack could have thought, like, ah, damn it, I know I should have carried handcuffs or broke her ankle.
God damn! Zack just doesn't give a shit, does he? It's like, I knew I should have done something.
If there's coalition in front of it, probably not.
Yeah. Alright, so attack 4 up at the top. Ietyl! Num nums.
I'm lighting myself on fire.
Okay. Let yourself on fire.
And I am flying. Did I see the shot that Zack shot off? That the bug pointed his gun up on?
Straight perception check.
No, that's a 6.
No. I gave you a 12. Target was a 12, so.
Yeah, I need to roll a 10. So I'm going to fly a little bit closer to the city so that the mercs can help me because I understand that I am in trouble.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
Like, I'm not going to go like over the city because I don't think the populace needs a flaming dragon right above their heads.
Yeah.
But I'm at least getting close enough to where it can start going, help! And she's calling over the comms, help!
Help! Help! Help! Okay. Excellent. Excellent. I would not call this a city as I would a small settlement, but
I mean.
There is population. I'm going that way.
I know there's funny looking guys with tubes on them that are here to help.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of people with guns that are here. So, okay, so that's Ietyl. So Drakos, your turn, buddy.
Does I take it have wings, right?
That they do.
If I carpet a heat on this guy, those wings stop working.
If you target to wrap around him, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Apply flypaper directly to forehead.
All right, spend the PPE, and I take it it's the one that you're. Well, which one? You have 2 of them that are on you.
Number 1.
The one that's going to hand with you? Yeah, because you have one that's going to hand, and you got one that's flying above you, shooting down on you. At least for right now. So.
The one that's flying above me, shooting down.
Okay, so you're going to carpet of adhesion hit.
Wrap it around his ass.
All right. Yeah, and the only save is for how long you are stuck. So you just point at him and go, "You, super flypaper man." He's like, "What do you mean oh my god."
Perfect thing to use flypaper on.
Yeah, right. Okay, so you wrap him up and he'll go crashing down into the ground. It's like, oh.
Ice, you're next.
Yeah, you boy are in trouble.
I can't wait for you to do that, and Ietyl bites down on the one that you did that to.
Yeah, nom, 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 nom. Aww.
It's like biting into one, like a noun later. How hard those things are. You bite it, and your teeth get stuck.
Yeah. This is true. This is true. Yeah. That's hilarious.
I want this to happen.
I want this to happen. All right. Any movement from you, Drakos? You going anywhere?
Oh, I'm staying put.
Okay.
Battle came to me.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Next is the Zytikic. Number 1 is going to flutter over and try and grab up poor Zack again because he's just all like, "Oh, come here, lunch. Oh, look, it's a battle cat burrito. Come here, come here."
This burrito is not on the to-go menu.
Do you want to parry as he flutters over and tries to land on you to pick you up?
Yes, I do.
Roll it. He's just all like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah. Come here, come here."
It's like a claw machine.
Yeah.
This ought to be fun.
It's a Zytikic
See,
claw machine, dude. There you go.
Yep. My parry is a +6. I have a whopping 8.
Oh no.
Well,
Deja vu. Deja vu.
I rolled a 3, and they have a +2 to strike. So technically he hit, but he did parry just now. So
Eat that.
yeah, you just barely knock its arms out of the way as it's trying to grab onto you and pick you up. You're like, "No, I am not the sandwich you are looking for." Drakos, the one that's in hand-to-hand with you, is going to do the same thing. He's just going to flutter over and try and grab onto you to take you off to Num Num World. You can roll a parry if you'd like, sir. I scored a hit.
Are you hitting?
I'm sorry?
Are you hitting?
Trying to carry you off. So it's a standard. It's basically a standard parry from you.
Parry is a 6 plus. Yeah.
You're a plus
No, H.
10.
Plus 10? So.
Dracos. Yeah, because you're parrying with your sword since you have it out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Plus
6
10.
plus 10. 16.
16. Okay. You beat his 15. Just barely. Good job. That's it for him. Then number 3 is... Oh, man. He's in trouble. He's hurt. But he's going to try and stab twice at Satchel. He's not trying to carry you off. He's just like, "You hurt me, I'm going to hurt you." So he just comes at you with 2 spears, and he's doing a dual thing for you. So I'd roll to parry if I was you.
Plus 6. Nat 20. Suck my ass.
Yeah. He's like, ding, 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 ding. Yeah. Satchel's about as tired of this as you are right now, right?
No.
Hang in there, Thomas. I'm sorry, man.
I'm fine.
Be a weenie.
Yeah.
Shut up!
You worked so hard last night.
No, shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still here, aren't I?
No comment.
Welcome to my world.
I'm still here.
Okay, Ietyl, you have a Zytikic chasing you and trying to hit you with his spears. So, oh wow, he is really going to hit you. Oh shit.
I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it's not a natural 20.
It just sounds dirty.
It's dirty.
13. And the second one,
Yep.
24.
Oh my gosh, you made it by 1. I got a 23 to hit.
So I take one of the hits. Yay. Again.
Hey, at least you're only rated for that. 15, sir. That's that one. And then Zytikic number 5 is also chasing Ietyl. He thinks this is a great time. Let's
Oh
place.
boy, I'm at a nice number of damage taken.
And, okay, he's going to roll to hit with his 2 spears.
25.
That will beat it, yes. Okay. Well, you got a total of a 16, so. $13.
Good die 69.
Never like to say goodbye to a 69. I mean,
That's what how
Yeah.
much damage I had taken was.
Wow.
God, I'm already almost at half.
And let's see. And the Zytikic number 6, he can't do anything. He just hits the ground and flutters and spits and spats, and he is a grounded beetle on the ground, obviously. Thanks, Drakos. Appreciate that.
Sit there, I'll take care of you later.
Yeah. I'm coming back after you in a minute, boy. Next is going to be Big Gray. Alright. Now he's in his vehicle and he sees things attacking our dragon.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he's just all like, yeah, I see you, head directly south, towards me.
Big gray mobile.
Yeah. And he is going to shoot his NG-202 railgun at one of the Zytikic that are following you. He's just all like, I gotta help my girl. She's +4 to hit. Oh, he's really gonna help out because these guys are not gonna dodge. So you'll be flying towards him, and off on the side you go brow as a railgun rounds smack into one of the Zytikic that are harassing you right now. 20 points. Some damage is better than no damage, though. Okay, that was Big Gray. Catman, Zack is up next, sir.
Okay, yell onto the comm that the spy is getting away.
Okay, what
Young
else?
teenage female, yell what direction she's running at while I take care of this bug that's on my ass.
What would you like to do about said bug?
Blow it up.
Alright, are you trying to shoot at it again?
Again,
Okay.
he's trying.
Same numbers as before. Go for it.
Yeah, he's trying to back up. The thing just keeps staying with him. Okay, hey, great. Okay, dodge this. Natural 20, asshole.
Okay, roll me a percent.
The only problem that I have with this now is that I'm going to be covered in Reese's bug goo after this. Well, it'll save on cleaning bills. 84.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to have to worry about the stunned, but it's going to be double damage. Go ahead and roll your damage and double it.
Okay.
Oh.
Total 70, total of 140.
Let me see if I roll a natural 20 for its parry. I'm going to laugh my ass off if it does. No, I
Yeah.
only got a 14. So, Zytikic number 1 is going to explode. They don't have that much MDC. So, splat. You splash bug hot gooey ichor all over you at point blank range.
Deja vu all over again.
Yeah, you shoot him in the chest and everything comes apart and pieces and bits and all kinds of stuff just fall on you in a big gooey mess. You're like, oh,
Yay.
Here we
Fun.
go.
Which way did she go?
here we go again. Right?
Yeah. Which way did
Alright.
it go, George? Where did you go?
So that was Zack. So Sil'Vera, just guarding again.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Excellent. Next is done, so they're just getting those guys off, but there are, oh my goodness, there is a bunch of people on the ground that can now shoot because the dragon's flying towards them going like, help me! Help! Help!
Alright, shoot time. And for the flat top.
Yeah. Wow. That's going to be impressive. So, 12 juicers, all of them with different various forms of murderous guns, all run out at the same time going, yeah! There's plasma, ion, rockets, there's...
It's all coming at you.
Holy crap. Oh, let's see. Hit. Oh, yeah, that's... There is all kinds of ugly ordinances. Ooh, one of them rolled a natural 20. Oh, goody. Oh, gosh. Wow. Never underestimate the power of a bunch of well-armed juicers.
Real.
Lock and load.
Oh, my goodness. And then, on top of that, as if that wasn't enough, the 12 juicers going off, there's going to be 2 Hyperion juicers that are going to run so fast that they're like directly underneath you as you're shooting, and they're going to have laser rifles galore, and they're just shooting up at the same guys, just kind of walking, and, because they're so fast, and they're just like, oh, okay, if you just shoot straight up, we'll be all right.
Aiming over the hedge.
You're right. They're taking them out. The Phaeton Juicers are getting their rocket cycles up in the air. Delphi Juicers just kind of watching. The 2 Mega Juicers. Oh goodness, Mega Juicers. Yeah, they're gonna have some sort of like Borg type weapons that just do like 1d6 if not 2d6 times 10 damage type stuff. they're using big guns. Yeah. Oh, the leader is a Titan juicer, so she's using something large. And then on top of that, we have 10 headhunters, all of them with all kinds of lovely weaponry. So the two Zytikic that are chasing you just get shredded with explosions, laser beams, plasma bolts, rail guns. There's probably going to be some explosions from missiles and stuff that you actually have to alter your course of all. Like, hey guys, that's a little close. Let me fly over here.
Trigger happies.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of them. Woo! Yep. So, hey Thomas, Satchel is up next. Do you want to do something to the guy that you're fighting? All right, roll your attack.
It's all at 13.
All right, we'll try and parry. He gets a total of a 7. Rolled a 3 again.
Comes the dice bag.
I like 3. Oh, damn it. Are you awake enough to be able to add all that up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't roll that well anyway.
Hey, Nick, Thomas says he's tired. He's been up. Come on, man.
I feel you, man. But you can do it. I have faith in you.
You can do it.
You can do it.
35.
That is going to get you covered in a whole bunch of bug guts. As you just slash up into them and make 2 smaller versions of half Zytikics. Split. Okay. All right then. And then towards the end of the round is the spy, but we'll take her off the initiative. She is a gone. There ain't no one gonna catch her anytime soon. She's ain't no one chasing her, so she's gone. She just says, you know
Well,
what?
someone would be chasing her if I can get goo out of my eyes where I can see.
I'd be chasing her if I knew where she was, but I have no idea where she is. I don't even know where you guys are.
You don't even care right now, okay? You're all like, they're hurting me.
Yeah, I'm almost bloodied.
As if that was a Riffs thing, but still, I understand where you're
The
at.
scale.
Yeah.
I'm almost at 50%.
Yeah. You guys can stop doing that. Oh, thank goodness. That was a whole lot of damage. Okay. Up to attack 5 for those who have it. Ietyl? Yeah, you got 5 attacks.
I think she's just going to find a clear spot to land. She's like, oh my god.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of mercenaries with tons of guns that are just going like, come here,
Yeah, I'm going to them.
come here.
I don't even want a snack.
Yeah, you know, there's like 2 males, really super fast juicers that are just kind of like, come here, land right here, land right here, land right here.
Yeah.
You're just like, go like, we got you.
They
You're
beat
okay.
the snot out of me in like a total of 5 seconds. It's like, no.
They just keep on running past you to run off into the forest. They're just like, oh, we're gonna go get us something. We'll be right back.
I'm going to land where the others told me to.
Yep.
I'm staying on fire though. Like,
Okay.
I don't want anything landing on me.
Drakos, you have 5 attacks?
Just one. Yeah, I do.
Oh shit, you got a bunch of attacks. You're good.
Yes, sir. The one that's in hand-to-hand to me, I am going for an attack.
All right, go for it, man.
Air all the way down. Okay.
You're gonna go slash him, basically.
Yeah.
Your sword has not tasted enough blood today.
Alright. 10 on the dice plus 7 is 17.
Okay, parry. Oh, what's the plus to? I didn't see. I know what their normal plus to parry is, but they have a bonus with their spear. So 16 total. Ugh.
Okay.
So you're rolling damage.
Yeah. 18 points.
Okay. This guy. Okay, 18. All right. Caused some cracks in his armor.
Sweet.
He hasn't taken any damage before, but I mean, you do some now. You're like, I tagged you, big guy. I
Yep.
got you. Dracos. Next is going to be, okay, there's only this guy who's in hand to hand. That's the guy who you just hit, so he's going to, hold on. Do they have 5 attacks? They do. They have exactly 5 attacks. Okay. So he is going to flutter over again and try and grab you to take you home to his nanny to charge you Okay, roll me a parry for Drakos, please.
Okay.
Shouldn't be hard, dude. I did not roll very well. It's another technically he hit.
On the dice, plus 10 is 22.
Well, that will definitely go over my 6.
Did you roll 2?
I rolled a 4. He's not attacking with the spear. He's attacking with his claws. He only have a +2 to grapple and carry someone off. He's just like, yeah, come here. Come here. Ooh, that pointy thing hurts. God damn it.
You got more a pointy thing.
Yeah, and that's the only one that I can attack with, because the other guy's carpeted, so it doesn't matter what he does. So Big Gray is all like, well, at least I got to shoot once, and then, you know, the fireworks went off of the great Gazoopa. Everyone dies. And Zack, it's up to you, man.
Like I said, I can't chase her because she got out of my range. I can't see her. As far as I understand, what is around me to attack, if anything?
There is a Zytikik that is somewhat close by, say within about 20, 30-ish feet, that is jumping up and down on Drakos.
Shoot it.
All right, go for it.
10, 15.
All right, that's over an 8, and it is not going to dodge. So, well, it doesn't have an attack to dodge anyway, so roll your damage.
Okay. 2d4 out here. Bummer. Minimum damage, 40 points.
Ooh. Yeah, he's still going to be alive, but you're going to put a hole through him and chinger up his armor a whole lot, and he's like, oh, goodness. What are you doing? Oh, it's only a 10% chance. But I'll roll it. Impact. And nope,
Hurt them.
44. Nope, he takes the shot without an issue, so he's all right. Nick, anything from Sil'Vera?
No, none at all.
Okay.
She's just wondering what's going on, and it's over, but guarding what is necessary.
Well, she definitely heard all the mercenaries shooting like crazy, and then, you know, over the comms probably our dragon yelling out.
Probably the thud of her landing.
Yeah, oh yeah. And then she lands close by. She's like, ow, 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 ow. All right, and then left is going to be 2 Hyperion Juicers that are going to run up and shoot at the Zytikik that is bothering Drakos. One's got both of them are going to have pulse rifles. That one's going to hit, and that one's going to hit. Both of those are 1d6 times 10s. So that will be another 80 points of damage to that Zytikik, which will erase him completely. Zot. Sorry, Drakos.
Oh, you kill sealers.
Yeah. They're like, hey, I thought you needed help, man. Zot. So, all right. Yeah. And that'll be it for combat, because all we have left is the one guy who is carpeted up.
Nice.
And Drakos, that's pretty much yours, so how are you going to handle him?
I'm just going to walk up and put my Crimson Tear right into his neck.
Okay.
Sever it.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do any good to try and interrogate them at all, right?
Nope. You're not going to get much out of it.
Rip and tear until it is done, and its head comes off. Pop. Cool. Yep. Alrighty. So, yeah, the mercenary group is going to run around, play cleanup, kind of give a quick high five to Drakos, going like, cool, dude. Right on, man. 2 Hyperion Juicers. Zack, do you want to say anything to the 2 Hyperion Juicers? If anyone's going to catch a spy, it might be them.
What chance do I have, sir, please?
What?
Not you, but the Hyperion Juicers. Tell them to go sicker.
Can I tell him, I still have an idea of what direction she went. Can I at least give him that much?
Maybe?
Yeah, that's the problem. Maybe.
You were kind of, involved in combat. You're like,
That's why I said.
Point the last direction and have them run.
Yeah, roll me a d20 and add 1. This is basically a perception, but the target number is pretty big. But
10.
yeah, so you point them in a direction that really isn't accurate for where she went, and they're just all like, "Oh, it's some chick running? Okay, we're on it." And they both disappear fast into the woods, going like, yeah, let's go hunt. So, oh, I see. So plasma wouldn't do any damage to you. That's cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty much like impervious to energy, basically.
Well, not all forms of energy, just fire. Yeah, ion.
Hurts.
Yeah, rail guns. Those really hurt. Yeah, pervious to energy doesn't help you versus those. So there's versus the physical parts. So, and particle beam will mess you up in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I was thinking more like fire, plasma, laser.
Right. That'll work towards those. All right. So the major will get out there and be like calling out for the 4th Civil Defense Squad to form up at the middle of the road by the tavern next, basically form up on her. Everyone come
Right.
Everyone come
Right.
here.
Cool. Start heading that direction.
Ietl's not even going to metamorphosize back into a human. She's just going to snuff herself and shrink down to the size of a large dog and pick up her clothes and just pat over. It's like, I don't feel like putting clothes on right now. Ow.
But you'll regain it over time, right?
Yeah, I regenerate. It just takes a while.
Okay. Cool. So everyone will walk over to her. She'll be like, okay, all right. So good job at taking those guys out. Obviously, we snuffed out some sort of spy. We'll see what the mercenary company is able to do about finding said spy. So that'll work. Is there anything that anyone else needs to do?
Sil'Vera will probably let the Graciers know that the threat has been handled.
Okay. Yeah, they will come out of there.
Right. Tell Narjan, threat's gone. Took care of it.
Narjan will definitely be like not surprised that we have someone who is reporting on us and acting as a spy. So that's going to be unfortunate unless they can be tracked. So,
Right.
Zack, you got good tracking abilities, don't you? Maybe you can go help them. Catman? Well, they'll definitely try to recruit him, I would suggest. So,
Right.
I mean, he's got one of the best abilities to track in the group that I'm aware of.
I don't see why you wouldn't go.
Can the dragon track at all? Do you have any tracking abilities, natural abilities for tracking? There we go. All right.
Not to mention, I have no idea where they were when she ran off.
This is true. But with Monty's battle cat, we, hopefully we can grab a scent. We'll have to look at that and, get it all going and stuff. So.
Get this fucking bug juice out of my nose. I gotta try.
Oh, there he is. So we're looking at, excuse me, we're looking at trying, we are looking at trying to get Zack to maybe help out with the tracking a little bit. Trying to get the scent since you landed on her and everything. You maybe make a roll for a scent and try and get a hold of her.
You see what the damn glasses on so I can read what the damn book says.
Natural climbers. Let's see. Hold on. So really for battle cats, it's all by sound. You do not have a way of tracking.
RCC skill of a coalition battle cat as track humanoids.
Right. And then they can take the scent of supernatural. But that's about it.
Best thing I can do is track humanoids.
Yeah, but that skill's not going to help out with the amount of speed in her. She is basically trained for prowl and everything, so. Oh, well. Shoot dang. Isn't that in the espionage field, right? Track humanoid? Tracking humans and robots. Okay. Oh, man. And robots. Well, tracking robots is a little bit easier on Earth than it is. Yeah, see that big fucking footprint right there? We'll follow that.
Oh, she's got bionic legs. Maybe she's leaving deeper footprints.
What type of robot is that? Oh, see those laser drill pylons? That's a glitter boy. Why the hell are we tracking that for?
Have fun.
Those ain't gopher holes.
He's gonna play whack-a-mole with your head.
Yeah, Monte, give me a percentage roll.
Okay.
Big penalty.
Odd 6.
Oh.
Okay. Ooh. That's going to be interesting. So, with the mercenaries squad, there's gonna be some people who are also gonna have that tracking skill, I'm sure. So, yeah, And you got Hyperion juicers that are with you, so as soon as you get a survey of the area and you're like, oh, hey, look at this. All right, let's go follow this. Ooh, you guys are going to be able to track her to the point of where you will find an area that her tracks just stop, and it looks like from the burn marks and everything on the ground by jet wash, it looks like she was picked up by, you would assume, was probably a Samus.
Lovely. Report this on the comm to Big Gray and our superiors that the spy has successfully eluded combat thanks to the fucking ass bugs. And unfortunately, she is now probably going to be spilling her secrets that she overheard while inside the stone pyramid.
Yeah, well, that sucks, don't it? So,
You know,
all
I should
right.
have fucking shot her in the back of the head.
That wouldn't have done us any good because we wouldn't be able to get any information.
Okay, you're right. Next time I'll aim for the calf.
Oh, good. Yeah, because that matters. That's different, so.
She'd be alive.
Ish. You can do stuff
Well, it depends on
without-
what I shoot her with, doesn't it?
Well, you know, just
We know what you were going to shoot her with. Don't even pretend.
make
Who's
the light
pretending?
disappear.
Right. Yeah, we know you're not pretending, so. Oh, goodness. All right, gentlemen, this is a good place to stop this here. We're close enough to our time, so we'll call it here. Excellent. So for everyone who has showed up online, all my gamers for Psycho Squad Gaming Club, I appreciate you guys showing up today. Nick and Thomas and Brandon and Catman, I appreciate you guys showing up today. Thank you guys very much. Got some Tolkeen out of the way. We'll discuss what game we're going to play next, man. So for everyone listening, we'll be back. Count on it. Figure out what we're going to do, and we'll record it. So just remember, as we always say at Psycho Squad Gaming Club, I forgot. Wow, that was another brain fart.
Keep rolling dice to alter reality on a regular basis.
There you go. Keep rolling dice. Keep altering reality on a regular basis. We'll see everyone later.